Hey guys, what is going on? It's Klaus. Look at this. We have a live attack. Oh, and all the spectator slots is full, guys. If you are watching the stream right now, give me a spot. Give me a spot in the street. Give me a spot so I can see. Oh no. Guys, it is CWL Rising playoffs round 1, and today we are seeing the war between Boston Tea Party and Black Apple. Now, Boston Tea Party was seeded number 6, and Black Apple was seeded number 3. We were matched up together, and let me end this attack. What's wrong with you people? If anybody out there is watching and can give me a slot, that'd be great, because I'm missing some 10v10 action right now, and it is not my fault. Fortunately, Supercell opened it up to 20 spectator slots, but this apparently is not enough because I'm still trying to get into this attack, guys. I am super stoked today. There we go. We're finally in. Thank y'all. Whoever that was. You're amazing. Thank you. And we are having some 10v10 action. Cheese Chester versus Mad Max. And guys, we are seeing a Go Bow Witch attack, and we're going to see exactly things don't look great right now. It doesn't look like things went perfectly. I'm not sure. I wish we had seen the beginning of the attack, but that's totally fine. Just a perfect timing for Cheese to go in while we're getting ready for the stream. So it looks like Cheese had a fail here. I want to watch this queen get some. All right. So guys, today we're going to be checking out the live 2-hour ending of the Boston Tea Party versus Black Apple War. Again, the first playoff round for the CWL Rising League. And what's fun about this is that this is a Black Apple Boston Tea Party rematch. So we actually matched in the regular season. Boston Tea Party took the victory by 1 star. So today we're going to see how close this war can be. Obviously, I'm gunning for my boys to win, but it's fair game, guys. I mean, again, Black Apple is a higher seed, so if they take the victory, it'll be kind of like, oh, okay, that's expected. But if we take the victory, that will be an upset and an underdog story for the ages, and I'm really excited to see how this pans out, guys. Unfortunately for Cheese, I'm sorry, man, GG for that. But guys, we have ourselves an interesting war. Check it out. We are at 78 on our side, 78 stars versus 67. We have 8 attacks left. They have 8 as well. If I go in and look, we have 5 of our Town Hall 11 attacks and 3 of our Town Hall 10 attacks remaining. And that is all. No Town Hall 9 attacks. And then on their side, they've got 6 Town Hall 11 attacks and 2 Town Hall 10 attacks. So it's going to be a lot of Town Hall 10, Town Hall 11 action today as we watch the end of this war unfold. And I cannot wait to see how it happens. What is going on, guys, in the chat? It's good to see you. Oh, man, it's going to be amazing. It is just going to be absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to see how this war pans out. Again, CWL playoffs. We had an 11-week regular season. We came in seeded number 6 in our, 6 out of 16 in our conference. And now we're up against Black Apple, the number 3 in our same conference. Very excited to see how it turns out, guys. It's going to be amazing. If anybody out there is in Black Apple right now and you're checking out the stream, thank you so much for being here. Good luck to Black Apple. Hope you guys, the best in the finale of this war. It could still go still go either way, guys. I know that you can see an 11-star victory so far, or like it's 11-star advantage, but it could go either way, guys. I mean, they've got 6 Town Hall 11 attacks left, and that could easily wipe a lot of stars. I mean, they have not touched 5 of our Town Hall 11s, so they could easily get 15 stars just like that with some Town Hall 11 V10 dips. So it could really go. It could seriously go either way. Our boys are in the planning stages right now, and so I know that they are working. They are planning. They're trying to get some stuff figured out and done. And we don't want to disturb them, of course. Don't disturb the boys. Don't disturb those boys. But it's going to be good, guys. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, man. So I need to set something up right quick here. I was supposed to jump onto a call with a buddy of mine. That way he can tell me when there's going to be a live stream. So let me, or whenever there's going to be a live attack. So let me hop in and do that right quick. All right, so I am on the call with him, or at least I should be. We are both muted so that he doesn't hear me nonstop, and he'll pipe in, he'll tell me when there's an attack live, and I really appreciate this. Snow is always in the chat, so he might actually pop on here in a moment and say hello to everybody. He's a co-leader of the Boston Tea Party, so I'm really excited to be able to get some assistance today. He's going to be, again, whispering in my ear, hey, they're going in a minute, or he's going to be saying, oh, someone's attacking right now, get in it, so that we don't miss anything. But I definitely want to be showing you guys some replays today, but I absolutely do not want to miss a single live attack. So, Snow, if you're on the line, just whisper something sweet in my ear so that I know that I can hear you, please. And all that being said, guys, I cannot wait to get this thing going. Unfortunately, we had started with a 10v10 fail. Snow, if you said anything, I didn't hear you. Actually, he probably can't hear me right now because I have my mic muted. Okay, I heard you. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, so we are good to go. Everything is good. What is a CWL? The CWL is a Champion War League, my friends. The Champion War League. Just a... Stop distracting me, Snow. All right, so we have ourselves a league of 32 clans. There's actually 4 of them. So there's 4 groups of 32 clans that are in one big tournament together in 4 different leagues, guys. And oh, what was that? Fetus Popsicles with a $2 holla. First strike hype. Let's go, BTP. Thank you so much, Fetus, for that. Guys, he just threw down a $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Every single dollar goes toward the laptop fund as we save up money to hopefully at least one day buy a laptop. It's going to be amazing, guys. But thank you, Fetus, for that $2 holla. You're absolutely amazing, my friend. But anyway, what was I saying? Snow is in my ear. He's going to be whispering sweet nothings and distracting me. But at the same time, he's going to be helping me, not miss any live attacks. And I'm hoping that I can get in and show some replays right quick. But I just wanted to say, hey, thank y'all so much for being here during the stream. It is Saturday at 5:21 p.m. Central Standard Time. So very excited to have y'all. We have an hour and 52 minutes left in the war. It is 78-67. Somehow we have gained this advantage, but Black Apple has all of their Town Hall 11 attacks left, so you cannot count them out. They have not hit 5 of our 11 or 5 of our 10s, so those 11s could very well 3-star those 10s. It could still go either way, guys. We don't count anybody out in the CWL because everybody is capable of winning. But I guarantee you the Boston Tea Party guys are all in that group chat together. They are excited and they are planning attacks so that we can see some 10v10 3-stars. Obviously, we got some Town Hall 11 attacks, so let me go over this once again. We've got 5 Town Hall 11 attacks and 3 Town Hall 10 attacks remaining, and the Black Apple clan have 6 Town Hall 11 attacks and 2 Town Hall 10 attacks remaining. So exact same number of attacks each clan, 8 attacks each, and we're up currently 11 stars. Now, it's going to be a crazy next 2 hours, guys. I cannot wait to bring you some action. It's going to be amazing, guys. Klaus, what made you want to do wars competitively? I mean, I don't know. I mean, it just seems like the only thing that I enjoy now, the only thing worth doing in Clash of Clans. I mean, obviously farming is big, and trophy pushing will be fun whenever I max my base. But right now, it's like war is so fun. Like you got the team thing, you've got the clan thing. And you've got the ability to go up against other clans in fair competition and see who wins. Of course, there's no grand prize, there's no like trophies or anything like that, but there is still that fun aspect of meeting other people, other clans, and just going to town. Again, like I said, there are 4 leagues in the CWL. We're in CWL Rising, which is the 3rd league, and there's 32 clans in each league. So there's 128 clans. And if 128 clans have 50 people in them, how many is that? I'm going to actually pull up my phone right now, and I'm going to do some math right now. 128 times 50 is 6,400 members of the CWL. So whenever it comes to being able to make new friends, this is an excellent way to do so, as we war other people all the time. And it's absolutely incredible, guys. It's a lot of fun. So that's why I wanted to be in the competitive war scene, because it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it the most of any other thing in the game. And we get to meet a lot of new friends, guys. So let's introduce everything. By the way, up on the top right-hand side of the screen, the blue names are all the new subscribers on the channel. So welcome to all the new members of the Klaus family. Yep, it is down here. And then also the orange names that are to the right of those are the patrons. They are the financial supporters of the channel. You can become that too if you want to and become part of that list. The link is down below in the video description. And then, of course, you got the chat. Social media links are all up there as well. Twitter and Instagram. And then the MVP. Clash Attack of Joe donated $50 once, and it blew my mind. So that's why he's up there, because I'm giving him the honor he deserves. But after all this said and done, guys, we are here and we're ready to see some war. I'm sure Snow. Oh, hey, I'm just sitting here watching. It looks like we have a Town Hall 10v11 attack. Their number 11 at Town Hall 10 is attacking Mark, our number 1 Town Hall 11. So let's see how he does, guys. This is going to be exciting. I can't wait. Luis is in the house, guys. Luis is like, I love you, man. You're always here. Like you're like one of the consistent stream supporters. I love it. Thanks for being here, man. Absolutely crazy. All right, so let's see here. It looks like King Tut is coming at this base with a Gobo Va-Lo-Wee. Gobo Va-Lo-Wee. So many different troops in this composition, guys. He's got a Golem for tanking. He has got some bowlers, and he's got some Valkyries. He's likely going to do what I've seen lately was a Valkyrie dive on an Inferno Tower, and then the bowlers for the rest of the base. But you never know how these guys are going to do it. I mean, earlier, and I'll show you guys the 10v11 that Gronk threw down. I was in the car on the way home to set up and prepare for the stream. And guys, Gronk threw down a monster 10v11 using a strategy. I mean, it's not like completely abnormal, but it was weird. You know, it wasn't something I was expecting. So definitely going to show you guys that later on today. But here we go, guys. We got King Tut. He's put his golem down, rage spell on his bowlers, establishing in that funnel. Looks like he really does need that elixir storage down. It didn't go down, but it's all right. He's got his third golem down, some bowlers as well. Jump spell at the end of the trash ring. That was really smart, putting that jump spell in the end and not in the middle. That was very good. He's got his king, Clan cast of bowlers, and some Valkyries. So he's sending them all in as a collective kill squad. The Valkyries and the bowlers. Rage spell down on the troops. Everything's, we're not having perfect funneling, but it's looking pretty good. Free spell, perfect free spell. Very nice hit, very nice free spell there. King with his ability. Has it been popped yet? It's hard to tell. I guess yes. The king's ability has been popped. He's trying to get through that wall right now. And the queen is just sitting there sniping him, man. I don't know. He's got the percentage, but can he get that town hall? That is the question. No, it does not look like King Tut will get the town hall on Mark's base. That was at 54% one star. He was gunning for that too. And King Tut lands it, guys. Or does not land it, unfortunately for him. But fortunately for us, Mark gets the defense. So shout out to Mark for that. Nicely done, my friend, for the base design. So guys, we are now still at 78 to 67. We're up 11 stars. Don't let that fool you. There's a lot coming. This is not a sweep. Don't worry. 52 attacks on our side, 53 attacks on their side. So they've got 7 left. We've got 8 left. All of theirs are Town Hall 11 attacks. I think they've got 1 Town Hall 10 attack, and we have 5 Town Hall 11 attacks and 3 Town Hall 10 attacks remaining. So lots of action still remaining, guys. It's gonna be epic, guys. It's gonna be epic. Yeah, that was a big defense. No surrender. Absolutely, my friend. It's crazy. Sound. Are we having a sound issue? Is there a problem? I think everything's supposed to be coming through very nicely. Let me double check, make sure I've got, nope, that's the wrong button. Yeah, I've got my sound on. Everything should be good there. All right, so we're back in the war. We're 15 minutes into this 2-hour marathon for this war, guys. CWL playoffs, round 1 of the playoffs. Boston Tea Party. Now, here's a little backstory if you guys want a little information, guys. The Boston Tea Party clan have never been in any kind of official war scene before. We've done a lot of serious war, like going in and just like beating everybody we can in regular random matchups, but we've never been part of the arranged war scene, you know? And so when we joined the CWL, we were originally CWL Light, which is the 4th league, and we got moved up to Rising. I'm not sure if that was our choice or if that was just kind of forced on us. I don't remember, but we were like, all right. Like we were, I think there was a lot of trepidation. We were kind of worried. Like, I don't know if we can keep up with Rising. And look at this. Now we're in the not only did we actually do decent in the regular season, but we're in the playoffs. So I just want to say GG to all the Boston Tea Party boys, all the leaders, especially the leaders, the war generals, the base builders, everybody. Absolutely amazing, guys. Thank y'all so much. You guys have put in a ton of work, tons more work than I have with the clan. So they're doing great, guys. Nicely done. Nicely done all around. So guys, we are still in it. We got 8 attacks left. They got 7 attacks left. They're down by 11 currently, but again, don't let that fool you. Every single one of their Town Hall 11s has both their attacks left, so I'm sure it's going to be an action-packed war on either side. I remember, so last week when we streamed, it was kind of like, it was, what's the best way to put it? It was like a long, like 20-30 minute lull where we didn't have any replays. But that's why I've got Snow on the line. I got one of my co-leaders on the line, so he's going to let me know if we have any live attacks that pop up. And if I don't notice it before he does, he is still there, so that is good. Yeah, so he is there, and it's going to be good, guys, because if we do end up almost missing something, then he'll be able to tell us and then get out of the spectators so that we can hop in. So I guess what that means is that we can go ahead and show a replay. And the replay that I want to show y'all was the one that I saw it live. It was Gronk, guys. Gronk 2-starring this Town Hall 11 Mad Mike. And it was at 52% 2-star. This base is giving us some problems. And Gronk just lays down the smackdown, guys. It was absolutely crazy. So let's go in and let's watch this replay. Snow is on the line, so if I need to back out and check out a live attack, I can. Here we go, guys. So Gronk coming at this base. He's got 3 golems and 24 bowlers, clan castle bowlers as well. So just a standard gobo. All right, 3 golems and bowlers. And he's got a wonderful minion sniping that mortar, so that's awesome. And I think, he does it again over here. So he's sniping buildings with minions, which is a good idea because you want to get that free percentage. And then look at this, guys. He's just throwing down some bowlers. He's getting some percentage. He's going to be establishing his funnel with the bowlers. And that is a good way to start the whole thing, guys. Getting rid of some key defenses, maybe some easy percentage, getting a funnel set up very nicely. He's got his golem down. He's got the bowlers down. Everything is down right now. The queen is out as well. And as you can see, guys, there's a natural opening right here. And it's a good position because if he can take out this corridor at the bottom and the other corridor at the top where this arch tower and this cannon are, then there's an easy set of walls you could jump over to get into that town hall compartment. So the queen, just basically just a naked queen walk, if you will, gonna go out, gonna take out some more of the percentage. And I mean, too bad he can't get that expo, right? That expo is a pain, but you know, it's all right. So he sends his golem in with the bowlers. He's gonna rage the bowlers down. They're gonna get that very nice funnel set up. Poison spell on the enemy clan castle, which happens to be a hound and a balloon. You definitely want to take out the balloon. And also, guys, the reason why he put down his queen early and used it for the funnel was he doesn't want to pop that hound. And so without the queen, there's nothing in his army composition. Hold on. I think we have a live attack. I can't really tell. Do we have a live attack? Yes, we do. We have a live attack. Oh, we'll go back to that replay in a moment, guys. We've got Freddy. Oh, it's a Town Hall 10v9 dip. This is going to be clutch because he has to get this 3-star. Snow, thank you so much for the insight, guys. I will show that replay we were in the middle of in a second, but these live attacks are king. We don't want to miss these live attacks. So, it looks like Freddy, again at Town Hall 10, attacking at Town Hall 9 for that Town Hall 10 v9 dip, and he's coming at this base with a Gobo Witch attack, which has been, get it? Witch, has been very, what's a good way to put it? Just, you can rely on it. It's a very reliable attack strategy. And I love it for that. So we got our golem, our bowlers, our witches up in the middle. Poison spell down the clan castle, which actually killed them. Rage spell on the bowlers, so that is working out very nicely. The enemy queen, there we go, guys. This is looking pretty rough already. So rage spell down, man. I feel bad for this base. I mean, it isn't fair, to be honest. I mean, Town Hall 10s have bowlers. Bowlers are OP. Man, looks like Freddy's gonna definitely wipe the floor with this base. I mean, it's great, but it's also unfortunate for the base, right? So yeah, that is definitely a 3-star. Nicely done, Freddy. Good job. 10v9 dip, 3-star. Booyah. And okay, so let's Snow again. Thank you for the whisper in my ear for that. Now let's get through where we were on Gronk's replay on Mad Mike, guys. He actually stole some percentage on the outside of the base, used some bowlers, used his golem and his queen and some bowlers for some funneling on the bottom, and then he also did the same thing on the top. So we'll see about that. There we go. All right, so golem, we got some bowlers going in with some rage spells. What was that? Oh, Caden McWayne with the $2 shout out. Thank you so much. I just became a Patreon, Klaus. Oh my goodness, Caden coming in strong, and it sounds like we've got another live, man. Caden, thank you so much for the support, and we have a Town Hall 11v10 dip between Black Apple and BostonTeaParty. Mad Mike coming on Black Plague. I guess we don't get to watch that replay that Gronk had on their base. Gronk, I'm trying to give you some glory, my friend, but these guys, these live attacks are getting in the way, man. How to become a patron. There's a link in the video description. You can go check that out. Thank you again, Caden, for that. Looks like Mad Mike is coming at this base with the standard straight up Gobo Witch. I mean, you can't go wrong with that, right? We got the Gobo Witch strategy. We got a King, Bowlers, Queen, Grand Warden, everything in the middle. Mad Mike going with the 11v10 dip, going for that 3-star. I don't think that Black Plague has been attacked yet. I think he's one of those bases that if this is a 3-star, it will be a fresh hit 3-star and will put them within 10 stars of the victory. Again, guys, they were down by 11, but that does not tell the entire story because they have got every single one of their Town Hall 11 attacks left, except for now this one, of course. And he's got a wrecking crew on both sides of this base, guys. It looks like it's going to be a quick attack. Mad Mike throwing the smackdown on this base, man. That was epic. And now the only splash damage remaining is out here, this mortar. There's two fully, I mean, are those two, is there 2 or 3 golems there? I mean, just unpopped, amazing golems, and the queen still has her special ability. There's only a cannon and an archer tower. It looks like Mad Mike will pull this one out with a 3-star. We'll stick around and watch the end of this one, though. And this is going to be a sub 2 minute, like below 2 minute attack for Mad Mike. So that was insane, man. Nicely done, and GG. What are we waiting for? Okay, there we go. Okay, so Mad Mike on Black Plague, that was at 3-star, so GG to them. And now it is 79 to 70 with 7 attacks remaining on our side, 6 attacks remaining on their side. We have 5 Town Hall 11 attacks and 2 Town Hall 10s. They've got 5 Town Hall 11s and 1 Town Hall 10. So the advantage for us is Town Hall 11 attacks, and of course we've got extra stars. We had more Town Hall 9 scouts based on what I could tell. We kind of designated some Town Hall 10 v9 dip attacks, but we also designated some Town Hall 9 v10 scouts. And that's kind of how we were able to get a little more intel on those bases. As you can see, all the Town Hall 10s have been hit, and all of them 2-starred, actually. That's actually pretty nice. So let's look at their side of the base, guys. All 3 Town Hall 10 or Town Hall 11s have been 2-starred. Again, the Gronk attack that we can't, for some reason, get through. All of these Town Hall 10s have been 2-starred. We haven't had any Town Hall 11 v10 dip 3 stars yet. I think we've had 1 attempt, and unfortunately, that one came down to a 90% fail for Mark, unfortunately. And then, as you can see, all these Town Hall 9s have been 3-starred. Compliment of, who was that? Freddy, who took out the last Town Hall 9 on our side, or on their side. On our side, guys, they've got 2 Town Hall 11s that need to be 2-starred. They've 3-starred Black Plague. They've 2-starred Gronk, and then they've got 4 bases that are Town Hall 10s that haven't even been hit yet. So there's a ton, and I mean a ton of stars remaining on our side of the base. All right, or on our side of the war. It's 79 to 70, but it's about that gap's about to get closed very quickly, I guarantee you. And then the other Town Hall 10s have been 2-starred as well, and then all of our Town Hall 9s have been 3-star. So I can guarantee you that this is what's going on our side. Right now, we have every single Town Hall 11s 2-starred. So right now, we're planning with our Town Hall 10s to gun for a Town Hall 10 3-star. Town Hall 10 v10 3-star. Probably going to be going for the number 11 base, just because we generally go for that lower base. While on their side, they're going to be looking at how they can get these 2-stars on these 11s, and then 2-stars or 3-stars on these fresh, unhit Town Hall 10s. They have 6 attacks left. There are 4 Town Hall 10s and 2 Town Hall 11s. So they need to make all these attacks count in order to keep up and in order to close the gap. We, however, need to just get some 3-stars and some Town Hall 10s, and with 5 Town Hall 11s remaining and 2 Town Hall 10 attacks remaining, we're going to be going for some Town Hall 10 v10 3s, and then let our Town Hall 11s do some 11 v10 dips, and then in the unlikely situation where we actually can try, we'll go for some Town Hall 11 v11 3s. And again, that's unlikely because we've got to have like a perfect record, in other words, for that to happen. So after you guys got the entire overview of what's going on with the war, let's go finish up Gronk's. Deal here. So, how do you become a Patreon? You check the link in the video description. It'll give you the link to Patreon. You can sign up there. All right, so let's, okay, I was trying to show Gronk's attack. Oh my goodness. All right, so for those of you that may be new, guys, what he's doing is using Gobo, 3 golems, and a whole bunch of bowlers. Again, Snow, if you're still there, thank you very much for your help scouting these live attacks for me so that we don't lose any. He's using minions for scouting the free percentage, bowlers for free percentage on the outside, and then he'll put down his bowlers, his golem, his queen, and some bowlers for establishing his southern funnel. He'll establish his northern funnel with a golem and some bowlers as well. So that's it. There we go. We got our golem, our bowlers, clan castle. And this is what I was saying, guys. So he used his queen on the south and didn't lower the clan castle because he did not want to pop that hound. So very nicely done there. He drops 2 jump spells, and that's going to lead them directly to the town hall. He's got his bowlers, and look at this. This was beautiful. He drops a bowler to keep that Eagle Artillery distracted. That was perfect, and that Eagle Artillery shot goes way off to the side and doesn't get his full group. So that was a beautiful usage of the AI of the Eagle Artillery. He drops that free spell on the Eagle Artillery and the Inferno Tower. He's got a rage spell down. He needs his bowlers to step up and get in it, and the King's ability as well. So watch this, guys. King's ability goes through, and he's working. He goes around. Don't go around. Get that town hall, man. He gets the queen, turns around, gets that town hall with help of the bowlers, and that was it. I mean, that was like perfect timing, guys. Just perfect timing. That was just crazy. All right, so he got it perfectly done. Good job to Gronk for that 10v11. Now, unless I hear some whispers in my ear, guys. Oh, it looks like I had a donation from Supreme1313. I didn't get a notification for that, unfortunately. But it was a $5 donation from Supreme. So thank you so much for that, guys. Every single dollar goes toward a new laptop for the channel. Thank you, Klaus. This is what he says, by the way. Thank you, Klaus. I've been working on my Rush Tunnel 10 account by watching your Rush Tunnel 10 videos. I also have a Tunnel 7 that isn't rushed. Well, good job, man. Keep up the good work. And thank you again so much for the support of the channel. Now, guys, let's watch this attack here. This is the 10v11 attack that Chimps pulled off, and a beautiful 10v11 attack. That really came in the clutch. We were getting a little discouraged with our 10v11 attacking, and then Chimps pulls this one out of the hat. So he's got some healers. He's going to be coming up this. I haven't seen the attack yet, but he's going to be attacking the base with a queen walk, and starting his queen. Oh, he's bringing out some air bombs. Nice. All right. Look at that, guys. The minion working on the free laboratory percentage down there. That was nice. And now he's got his queen walk from the north. I think I caught the tail end of this attack, actually. That's really cool. Really awesome. All right, so I have here a queen walk starting on the top left-hand side of the base. I'm really curious to see exactly which direction this queen is going to go, and it might not matter. I mean, sometimes you set up these attacks where it doesn't matter which direction the queen goes. You're just going to, adjust to the direction she goes after it happens. So right now, it looks like she's taking a ton of heat right now, guys. She's got 2 max expos and these cannons, 2 cannons just wrecking right now. 2 raid spells, man. Chimps does not mess around. He is like, I am not going to miss this. And it looks like the queen is going to go to the north, so very nicely done there. He gets out of the range of that expo, which is huge. And now, guys, he is coming out to the going to the north. So he's got a golem down, bowlers down, setting up a funnel. Unfortunately, that golem's going to be just taking the brunt force of the Eagle Artillery, but that is kind of what he's there for. Very nice funnel set up there. And rage bowlers, actually, can those rage bowlers do any damage to that queen? It looks like those bowlers are going to get sniped, unfortunately. But now he's got a very nice funnel established, and the queen needs to take out that air defense. Man, the queen is losing her healers right now. That is unfortunate. And then he had a split of his wall breakers. So, man, this was actually kind of a scary attack right here, guys. This is kind of scary. Queen gets through. She's going to shoot down that air defense. And then where's the jump spell, man? He's going to need that jump spell pretty soon. King is up ahead. There's the jump spell there. He's got 2 poison spells. Poison spell on the golem and the balloon. He's also got a poison spell on the enemy queen there. So very nice. Got some bowlers. Man, all is going well, guys. Bowlers up ahead, and they're going straight for that town hall. All right, it started out good, kind of got a little rocky, but then all of a sudden, Chimps pulls out this just massive 10v11 2-star for us. And I mean, it really does. It was almost as clutch as Gronk's. I mean, I think Gronk. Well, who did that? That was amazing. Taking out that cannon at the end. He pulls a rabbit out of the hat there, man. Nicely done, Chimps, for that 10v11 2-star. That is the name of the game. That's what wins wars now at CWL. Is those 10v11 2-stars and 10v10 3-stars. And then obviously, guys, some 11v10 dips. That's also really, really huge for the war, obviously. So, guys, we are at a 1 hour and 30 minutes to go, 90 minutes to the end of the war. It is 79 to 70 on the star count, 7 attacks on our side, 6 attacks on their side, and all of their attacks are Town Hall 11 attacks, but 1, so Stiff Breeze, is going to be probably attempting another 10v11. That's just because he did a 10v11 in his first attack, and then all of our attacks are Town Hall 11s, aside from 2 of our Town Hall 10s, so very excited to see what comes up next in this war, guys. How are y'all doing in the chat? I'm so happy that y'all are here. Let me know that you're still alive out there, man. Fill up this chat with some war hype, all right? Give me some war hype. I'm going to have a little bit of water here. I actually went out of town. Me and my wife, last night, we went to my parents-in-laws, my my in-laws' house for Father's Day. So that was a lot of fun. We had a good time. I have the wrong thumbnail. Really? That it seems unlikely. I just changed it. But if I did get it wrong, I'll fix it whenever I post the video. Guys, it is good to see all of y'all. It is good to see all of y'all in the chat. Some war hype. Yeah. Oh, why aren't you in the war? So I was traveling and did not expect to make it back. I wouldn't have had time to attack until the last hour and a half, 2 hours of the war. And because I'm at Town Hall 10, generally 10 v 11, I needed to attack early in the war. So scheduling wasn't going to allow it. So I actually just got home right before the stream started. Hooah! Guys, the thumbnail is correct. People are trolling me. Thank you for the answer, man. Granite Bajrami, yes, thank you so much for being here, man. Hey, I recognize you, of course. Am I planning any attacks? So they are planning attacks, guys. They've been in voice chat since the beginning of the war. I don't think the planning has stopped. I think the planning has continued on through the entire thing. Looks like we have a live attack or someone's planning on attack. Snow, what'd you say, buddy? Oh, his playback is delayed. What are you talking about, man? I can't hear you. All right, he's telling me that I need to add his account. Oh, there he is. What's up, dude? There we go. Okay, so Snow, apologies for the delay, man, or everybody out there, guys. Snow, the little angel in my ear here that's calling out live attacks for me, he actually was letting me know that I needed to make him a moderator. That way he could actually answer questions for you guys. So any questions that you have, you can definitely ask them. You can ask them now and he can answer you. He's definitely my right-hand man during these streams. But anyway, so let's check out another attack. We don't have any live attacks going, so let's check out Tony's attack on Barbie. Now, this one was massive, guys. The percentage was just absolutely insane, guys. We got Tony on Barbie, 58% 2-star. And guys, it was just crazy. So I haven't seen any of these attacks left. Like I said, I've been traveling, just got home. So I'm looking forward to seeing this attack and in all of its glory. And as you can see, guys, the theme, all right, that's a good way to put it. The theme that you can see with these 10v11 attacks is this bowlers. I mean, you're seeing level 2 bowlers, 20 plus in every single attack. And that is because that is what works. So this base, a very meta base, is all over the place. It's, I mean, not this base, but like the style of base with these external walls is there, which is great. And what was that? Oh, looks like Inheritor Siege. What is up, my friend? Donate Izo with the $2 holla. Thank you so much, Inheritor. You're absolutely amazing, man, with the $2. He hops in and he throws down money and then he's out. He's like, man, I'm just gonna say what's up and then I'm out. So, Inheritor, thank you so much for that. You are the best. It sounds like I've got a live in my ear. Oh, looks like Mr. Smiley, our Town Hall 11. Coming in on this number 10, I barely have enough spectator slots, so that was perfect. Snow, thank you so much for the help there. Looks like we've got our Town Hall 11 v10 dip on the new one, number 5, Town Hall 10. Let's see how this goes, guys. Smiley starting in, again with the bowlers and the witches. That's kind of what you see. You see a lot of bowlers, and then you also see a lot of bowlers and witches, like for Town Hall 11. And then for Town Hall 10, I mean, for Town Hall 9, you see a lot of hogs and you see a lot of balloons. I'd like to see, I'd like to show you guys some replays of those later on as well. But we got a pretty decent crew. The crew on the south that are doing some work right now is doing great. The crew on the north kind of petering out a little bit, but once it gets through this core here and takes out that second Inferno, then that's going to be, I don't want to say that's GG, that's just yet, it's a little early, but, oh, where's the queen? Oh, dude, I couldn't see the queen. I was like, did he just lose his queen? This is not good. Oh, man, that was bad. All right, so we've got a good crew on the south. He's got a couple of golems up front, and this group up here, all those, that's just bad, man. That is just scary. Oh my goodness, Nando has just donated $25. Keep up the good work. That is the donation of the night. Nando, thank you so much for that. Shout out. Let's get some donation hype down in the chat for Nando, man. That was amazing. Thank you so much for coming into the stream with a fury, man. And is Smiley going to pull this one off, guys? It's looking a little bit shady. I'm not going to lie. It looks like Smiley might struggle for the 3-star, but he's got got his queen ability still, which is absolutely clutch. So let's see. Do we have any corner buildings? No, everything's looking good. Queen ability is OP, and look at all these golems and golemites up ahead, guys. I mean, that is still pretty powerful stuff. That is still pretty foul. This cannon might be the end of us, guys. That might be the big issue. I just don't know. We need that wizard tower to go down quick. We need that wizard tower to go down quick, guys. Yes. All right. So the wizard tower is down. We're down to the last cannon. The cannon will be busy on the golemite and all of these skeletons the whole time. It looks like this is going to be a Town Hall 11 v10 dip 3-star. That's going to be amazing. Nicely done. Shout out to Mr. Smiley. Let's get some Smiley hype in the chat now, guys. We had donation hype for Nando. Again, thank you so much for the donation for the laptop. Now we need to get some Smiley hype, all right? Smiley hype in the chat. Nicely done, my friend. That was awesome. All right, so what were we doing? I forgot what we were doing. We were showing Barbie's attack. Man, all these attacks are coming in pretty early. We've got 6 attacks on either side. It is now 80 to 70. So that helped. So now we're up by 10 stars. They have 6 attacks remaining. Those are 5 Town Hall 11 attacks and 1 Town Hall 10 attack. And then Boston Tea Party, we have 4 Town Hall 11 attacks and 2 Town Hall 10 attacks. So very exciting to see what's going to come up next, guys. That's going to be amazing. All right, guys, so let's check out this replay. Snow, again, thank you so much for keeping me on my toes and not letting me miss any live attacks. I would have missed a ton today if it weren't for Snow. So shout out to Snow. Definitely shout out to Snow. Now, guys, what were we doing? We were watching Tony attack Barbie here. This was a Town Hall 10v11 2-star. And he was stealing some free percentage, and then he had his golem up here in the front. So one thing that I've noticed very popular lately, guys, look at that hog jumping in, guys. He helped out, sniggling in there, taking out that mortar, and just kind of helping out, getting that funnel established even quicker, guys. We got bowlers establishing that funnel on the bottom, working on the funnel on the top. You also got the clan castle lured, double poison on the clan castle, actually, and now the jump spell. So he's got another golem going in, heading for that archer tower, and a ton of bowlers just going straight at that town hall, guys. Queen, unfortunately, looks like she's gonna wander, which I bet made Tony his heart stop for a moment, I imagine. But he has an excellent, oh, whoa. King, where are you going? How in the world did he pull this off? Looks like the bowlers OP. Oh, that was amazing, guys. Dang. So without his king and his queen, the bowler stepped up and grabbed that town hall. And now he's got this beautiful amount of percentage he's able to get because the queen went on the outside. So that was beautiful, guys. That was just gorgeous. Tony on Barbie, taken out 10v11 2-star, 58%. Nicely done, guys. And it looks like we haven't missed any live attacks, which is excellent. We're doing well. We have 81 minutes remaining in this war. CWL Season 2, regular season ending. This is playoffs round 1. And currently, BostonTeaParty, this is Black Apple, guys. Now, let me show you guys. Now that we have everybody here, let me show you guys the bracket, okay? The bracket is up, CWL rising. And as you can see on the left-hand side is actually the different conference, the point defense conference. So that's all the other clans. But on the right-hand side is the splash damage conference. And as you can see, the second from the bottom, we have Black Apple versus BostonTeaParty. Black Apple being the 3rd seed. We are the 6th seed. If we pull off this victory, it will be an upset. And then we will play whoever it is that wins between Trollstein and Forbidden. That war is going to be ending tonight. And of course, if we win, I will do my best to cover the next war. It's going to be insane. But there's the bracket, guys. I'll pull it up again later on and give you guys a look-see. And obviously, I'm going to try to keep this thing updated so that we don't lose, anything. We don't want to lose any information. But as you can see, guys, Predominance being the 1st seed, going up against One Hive Invicted tonight. Definitely interested to see how that goes. But now we are back, guys, and we came in on a donation. Wow, Waterboy19 donates $20. Thank you so much for the donation. Can't have Fetus Popsicle be the highest donator from First Strike. Oh, thank you, First Strike, for the donation. Thank you all for the support. Every single dollar, again, going to that new laptop. So you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And Waterboy19, guys, to get some more donation up in the chat today, as you guys are showing up as we show the CWL playoffs match. Having a blast out here, guys. BTP Black Apple 80 to 70, 6 attacks remaining. Let's see how it goes, guys. Now, again, I've got my good buddy and co-leader Snow in my ear, so he will let us know if we're going to be missing any live attacks. Let's go check out another attack. I'm really interested to see this. Did we already watch this Smiley's attack there? Let's watch the Town Hall 9 attack. We got Squirtle on Jigs. I don't get to show a lot of Town Hall 9 action. So definitely excited to see how Squirtle pulls this off. Squirtle is one of our designated Town Hall 9s. He is like one of the guys that we go to for Town Hall 9 attacks, and this is a hog attack. I'm excited to see this. I love my hogs. If anybody is a subscriber to the channel, and by the way, if you are not a subscriber to the channel, I highly recommend you do so. Subscribe and join the Klaus family because we have a lot of fun with daily Clash content. But this, guys, is one of my favorite attack strategies of Town Hall 9. He's using the hogs, he's using some baby dragons and wizards for a funnel, and he's going to probably have bowlers in his clan castle and wipe out the base with hogs. So look at this. We got Golem, King, Queen, clan castle, bowlers. Watch this. Yep, bowlers down. Now jump spell over that little weird compartment there, and that's going to lead his troops all the way through the base. He's got a poison spell for probably that that queen. Can we get some dead queen action? Yes, there we go. Awesome. Bowlers are wandering. What? No way! Squirtle's troops never wander. This is amazing. But he's still got he's got a couple of bowlers under the rage. He's got his king in there as well. So maybe this will work out for, to his benefit here. He's got a poison spell in the enemy clan castle. He's got his king in there, some bowlers, the golem. Bowlers down here kind of doing some splash damage work and some point defenses, so that's nice. Guys, he's already wiped out half the base and hasn't deployed a hog. But he has no spells for the hog. So the timing was perfect, guys, because look at this. All those Teslas are busy on these golems and the king. So that's perfect timing to deploy. That's a word, right? Perfect timing to deploy the hogs because all of those defenses were distracted on the golems. And then look at this, guys. The hogs coming in on these last defenses. Watch this giant bomb right here. Wow, no giant bomb. It looked like there should be, but there wasn't. And Squirtle brings down the gauntlet and gets that 3-star in what seemed like record time, guys. Perfect attack, even though we had a funnel fail. Had some wandering bowlers in the queen. It worked out in his favor, and he managed to grab that 3-star. So shout out to Squirtle for that 3-star. So guys, I'm going to take about 5 minutes and take a break from the replays and, engage you guys in the chat a little bit, get some more water. It's going to be good, guys. So how is it going? How's it going? Looks like Snow is taking care of stuff in the chat. So thank you, Snow, for all that you do, man. Afterlock. Hey, Klaus, remember me? Of course I remember you, man. Oh, looks like we have a live attack, a Town Hall 11 on Tony. So this is 11v10 dip. Thank you, Snow, for the heads up. And guys, let's go check this out, guys. Perfect timing to not go for another replay, right? Like that was great. All right, so looks like Barbie. Hey, we just watched this base get taken down. Let's see how Barbie does on Tony's base. And let's see. Just like I said earlier, guys, it is a common theme to see bowlers and witches in these Town Hall 11v10 dips. It's probably the most consistent dip attack, but it's also the most consistent Town Hall 11v11 attack. Hopefully we can see some of that today. I wouldn't put it past the both clans. I mean, both clans are amazing clans, so we might get to that point today. Would be amazing. But looks like he has lured the clan castle, that balloon and that hound. He pops the hound, unfortunately, but he's got poison spells down on the pup, so that's going to be just fine. And I find it difficult to commentate these attacks as if I want them to fail. So if it sounds like, why is it going for the opponents? It's just, I'm just used to it. I don't want anyone to fail. I just want us to win. You know what I mean? It's hard. It really is hard. For me and my personality, this whole commentating thing it can be a little bit tricky, but looks like he's got both Inferno Towers down. The amount of troops he still has is actually kind of scant. I'm not sure if things are going perfectly according to plan. He's got a lot of point defense on this side where the queen is. Queen's already used her special ability. Looks like the queen might bite the dust here. Uh-oh. Yep, queen is down. It looks like that was a Town Hall 11v10 dip fail, unfortunately for Barbie. GG. It's never fun to watch that, but hey, we defended, guys. Can we get some defense hype in the chat right now? Yeah. All right. So let's do a little math now. Okay. They have 5 attacks remaining. Can they even win? That's the big question. Do they have the ability, if they 3-star 5 attacks in a row, to win the whole thing? That's the question. So let's see. We've got 3 bases here. Eric Kiefer, Cheese, and Freddy. that have not been hit yet. So let's assume all 3 of those were 3-starred. That would be 9 stars, and that would put them over at 81. So that's 81, plus they've got 2 more attacks remaining. Let's see. They could get probably 1 more star from each one. So that's 83. So I think, let me see. Do they have any 10L10s that are only 1-starred? No. So I believe that the maximum number of stars that they could possibly get is 83. Forgive me if my math is wrong here. So they can get 83. How many can we get with our attacks? Let's hop over here and check it out. We've got 4 10L11 attacks and 2 10L10 attacks. So let's assume both 10L10 attacks are 3 stars, which would give us 2 more stars, and that would put us at 82. And then, again, I miscounted. We got 4 10L11 attacks, so that's assuming we can get 4 more stars after that, which would put us at 86. So if every attack from this point forward is a 3-star, the end result will be 86 to 83. Boston Tea Party takes the victory. However, we all know that doesn't happen very often. 6 3-stars in a row, 5 3-stars in a row for 2 clans. I mean, it would be amazing to see that, but it's unlikely. So I think the likelihood of Boston Tea Party taking the victory is pretty high. However, again, Black Apple's the higher seeded clan. They are more than capable of taking this victory. So I'm very excited to see how it goes. It looks like Tony ended up defending with a 76% 2-star. GG, and nice job to Tony. Again, guys, the war is in either hands, but I mean, I just can't wait to see how it turns out, guys. We got 73 minutes remaining in the war, and we've got 9 more live attacks to check out. Again, guys, I want to wait just a moment. I want to, check out the chat, see what you guys have going on. So let's see. Really, math? Yeah, I can't help myself. I love throwing in some math on occasion. Looks like Bash is going to get a pie in the face, guys. That is something that I have yet to announce officially, and that is that Clash Bashing Rocky, a good friend of mine who does streams for Black Apple. These guys, the opponents, he does streams for these guys. We made a deal, and we said whoever's team loses, that person has to get a pie to the face in a video. A collaboration video. Not sure what type yet. We haven't decided, but it looks like, well, I mean, I'm not going to call it. That's unwise to call a award this early. But if he loses, if Black Apple loses, you and I are going to get to enjoy watching Rocky from Clash Bashing YouTube throw a pie in his own face. And it's going to be amazing. Now, if Boston Tea Party loses, I throw a pie in my face. So it is something that we could all look forward to. I think it's going to be pretty fun, guys. So after all of that is said and done, let's see what else we got in the let's see what else we got in the chat, guys. First time I've caught your stream, Ridge Garbrandt. Dude, that is an amazing name. Thank you so much for being here. You are absolutely amazing. Pie in Rocky's face. Go BTP. Yeah, man, it's going to be amazing. Either way, it's going to be a lot of fun. I cannot wait. We want to see TC. Let's watch They Coming's attacks, guys. Let's watch both of them right now. They Coming, and he was streaming the war before me. They Coming to Clash. If Snow could put that in the chat, that would be amazing. But They Coming is a 6-packer in the war today, so let's go check out his 9v9 6-pack and see how we did it. Looks like he's going to be pulling off with that composition. It's a Queen Walk Lalo, Quad Quake, Queen Walk Lalo. And so let's see how he pulls it off, guys. He's got his Queen Walk up in the front. He has got his, or on the left, he's going to be taking on some Wizard Towers. Actually, perfect. He's going to get rid of some Wizard Towers. He's likely going to go after this Queen. But he put it, look at this. He put his healers on this side, on the bottom, which means he likely wants his healers to go this way toward the, he wants his Queen to go toward the healers. So he set up his funnel on the north. Queen's going to come down to the south. He has no poison spell, so he's definitely going to need a raid spell for this Queen Walk. Here, there goes the raid spell there. And the Archer Tower is going to go down. He's got the Queen in his sights. The Queen goes down quickly. Very nice. Now he's got his King up ahead. Some Wizards. I mean, tons of trash out on this outside. Look at this. Well, wow. Look at this EQ, guys. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, guys. He had an EQ fail. What is going to happen? I have no idea. I mean, obviously he's still 3 stars. So let's watch how this unfolds. Oh my goodness. All right, so he has engaged the enemy lava hound. He's got some wizards and the king doing some nice cleanup on this far side. He really needs that air defense to go down in order for the queen to decide to try to break through the wall. So that air defense is going down. Come on, get it? Yes? All right. No. This is going to be clutch, guys. Is the queen going to go through the wall or not? You get a very nice funnel. The king establishing the funnel very nicely. Rage spell because the pups almost destroyed his queen. Looks like, yes. All right. So he was smart, but he also got lucky getting that queen walk to go through that wall. All right. So the plan is still on, guys. The plan is still on. He's got his queen up inside, and look at this, guys. If he can get his queen to go toward this or into this clan castle compartment here, then he'll be able to get both of those air defenses, and that's all three. That's all 4 air defenses. There are 4 air defenses for a Town Hall 9, by the way, in case you didn't know. I didn't know, apparently. But we got Lalo, and a beautiful attack, guys, because, I mean, again, all those air defenses are going to be going down very quickly. So queen is working on the wall, and then she decides to come for the air defense. So the air defense drops, so that is good timing there. He's got balloons all up ahead. No spells for these balloons. This is a very risky attack, but They Coming has a way of seeing these attacks, man. He really does know how to see them before, or in a way that most people wouldn't. So, GG to They Coming already, because look at this, guys. He's going to get through the wall. He's already lost his ability. He's already used it. So he needs that. He's actually, wow, look at that, guys. The air defense was tanking the healers were tanking the air defense for the balloons. Probably unintentional, but that was still amazing. And now it is all up to cleanup. Is there anything else? Nope. All that's left for cleanup is this out here. Wow. Nicely done, man. A little rocky. Again, the EQ fail was kind of scary, but They Coming still knocked down the first of 2 3-stars. So that was nice. GG to you, my friend. Now let's go check out the other one. Oh, by the way, for those of you that may be new to the channel and haven't heard that before, though a lot of YouTubers and streamers say GG. GG means good game. Good game, man. Good game. So that's what GG stands for. All right, so did I skip him? Yeah, there he is. All right, so let's check out the second 3-star. Replay number 2 on Meraxes. All right, and he's coming up. Oh, looks like we got a live attack. Thank you, Snow, for that. And Mad Mike, their Town Hall 11, is 11v10 dipping on Eric Kiefer. Remember, guys, they really do need a full 3-star lineup and grab all these 3 stars for them to be able to beat us today. Of course, we've got to do the same for the rest of our attacks, but this is kind of a clutch attack from Mad Mike. And Mad Mike's come at this base from the bottom left. He's going straight at one of those Inferno towers. He's got a great crew of troops on the inside and also on the outside. Tons of bowlers and witches on the north and on the south. So it's a good spread of troops so far. Definitely a well-practiced strategy for this guy. Mad Mike from Black Apple taking on Eric Kiefer, one of our Town Hall 10v11 experts. Definitely, let's just check it out and see how this goes, guys. He's got his queen on the hound, a max hound on the clan castle. King's ability is popped, and he's going to go through. He's going to wipe out some of those defenses and work on the Inferno. So there we go. Pups are everywhere, guys, and it looks like we might have a problem with that X-bow right there. I mean, it's not a problem for us. It's a problem for him. And that X-bow gets taken down by a witch. Dang, man, that was great. Giant bomb. Oh, man, that was clutch as well. There's still plenty of defenses around, guys. The queen is still alive with her special ability, though, so it's not looking all that positive for the defense. Let's just see how it goes, guys. All those skeletons. I think that witch got shot down that was in there and took out that X-bow. So now we just got a huge crew of stuff out here, and we've got a minute and a half remaining. Looks like the queen's going to step up and start tanking some heat right now. She pops her ability, one-shot some of the defenses. We are now down to a single-point defense and that mortar that just got shot down. So I think this is going to be GG for Eric Kiefer's base. Is there anything out there? No, there's nothing out there. Okay. Oh, look at Eric. He is sporting the Canada flag. Very good, man. He's Canadian, I think, so that makes sense. All right, so we've got the Archer Tower down. It's busy on all those skeletons, and Mad Mike pulls out the 11v10 3-star. Shout out to Mad Mike for that. Oh, and by the way, I saw a comment asking me if my clanmates were okay with me burning the bases of my clan. We actually burn every single CWL base. Every week we have new bases. So if I show them in stream, it doesn't make a difference. So nicely done to Mad Mike. That's both of his attacks, right? Yeah. And wow. So we had a Town Hall 11v10 dip six-pack. So GG to him. Very nicely done. All right, so we have 65 minutes remaining, guys, and now the score for the war shows 80-75. We've got 6 attacks remaining. They've got 4, and let's see what attacks we've got remaining, guys. We get 4 Town Hall 11s and 2 Town Hall 10s versus their 3 Town Hall 11s and 1 Town Hall 10. Very excited to see how those Town Hall 10 attacks go. And of course, we all know that in the, oh, by the way, Supercell, what's up? Had to represent tonight. You guys know that my boys, and what I'm saying specifically, probably Gronk, Cheese Chester, a few of those guys, they're back in the voice chat. They're planning attacks like crazy, like madmen right now. I know that some of them, I know like Chimps and Iminia, who Iminias are one of our Town Hall 11s. They get on chat and they're on all night. Like they're truly dedicated guys. So I wanted to specifically shout out those boys. But just the entire clan, Boston Tea Party, really bringing it the CWL season. We have had an absolute blast in this top level competition and can't wait to see what happens after the end of this war. 1 hour and 4 minutes to go. We've got 10 attacks remaining. So that's 1 every 6 minutes. That's not too shabby. And it's going to be crazy, guys. And it looks like, wait, what happened? I thought I saw a live attack. There we go, guys. We've got Freddy at Town Hall 10 going in for a 10v10 3-star on King Tut. Remember, I called it earlier. I called it that we'd be trying to go for a 10v10 3-star on their bottom base. And this is what we've got now, guys. I cannot wait to see how this goes. Here we are. Where we at? Okay, so we got a Gobo Witch strategy. And honestly, I can't tell you which side he's going to come from. All right, so he's trading out. He is trading out this mortar. Very good, very good. Trading out a mortar for a balloon. And now he's got bowlers on the far right-hand side and a golem and probably some witches and bowlers on the bottom. So he's coming at this base from the bottom right-hand side. He's establishing his funnel on the far right and on the bottom side as well. Jump spell set in. It's going to send them perfectly into that Inferno Tower compartment. He has got golem. He has got bowlers. He's got his king and his queen all going straight in. Clan Castle Lord as well. So he needs a poison spell on the Clan Castle, poison spell on the enemy queen. Very nice. And let's just see how this goes, guys. Get a jump spell leading his troops directly into the second Inferno Tower. This is perfect, guys. Things are going very well. Second raid spell is down. Unfortunately, that Hound is keeping the queen nice and busy, but the bowlers, guys, get in there, bowlers. Get in there. Oh, the king takes out the Inferno. I was too busy watching the pops and the bowlers, but the king takes out the Inferno. But now it looks like we're stuck on the wall. The king dies out. Oh, well, he gets through the wall, but he dies out. So now his Freddy has just a few bowlers remaining. The queen with her ability, and then a nice crew on the bottom. Looks like his wrecking crew on the top is dead, though. Giant Bomb does a ton of work on his troops right now. Guys, it looks like it may be close. And remember, last CWL stream on Saturday last week, Freddy pulled off the 10v10 3-star. So he has that reputation. Let's see if he can pull it off again, guys. And again, look at this. I mean, he's got an X-bow, he's got 2 Inferno or 2 Teslas and an Archer Tower and a cannon, mortar. I mean, there's a lot going on up here that may end up causing some problems, especially because now his wrecking crew on the bottom is gone. So Queen's ability was already used as well. It looks like this is going to be a 10v10 fail, but one heck of a percentage, man. 80%, and he might be able to pull off taking out this mortar before the queen gets wrecked by that mortar. I'm just not sure. Of course, there's an Archer Tower with that range. Look at that range, guys. Yeah, that range. Yeah, that Arch Tower. Oh, why are you going for that storage, girl? Why? Okay, well, we got a 10v10 attack fail, unfortunately, for Freddy. But again, guys, the percentage was fantastic. So nicely done for Freddy. And now we are at 80-75 still. We've got 5 attacks on our side, 4 attacks on their side. We just used the Town Hall 10 attack, so now we've got 1 left, and that is Chimps, who pulled off a 10v11 2-star in his first attack. We don't need any more of those, so he will likely be going for a 10v10 3. Also, we've got 4 Town Hall 11 attacks remaining. On their side, we've got their leader, the Breeze, which I hear he's quite a breeze. Get it? That was lame, Klaus. Don't tell jokes like that. We got two attacks from their leader, the Breeze, at Town Hall 11, and also Barbie has an attack remaining. And we actually watched that one live. And then Stiff Breeze, which is likely a mini account of the Breeze, Town Hall 10 has an attack remaining as well. So it's really coming down to the wire for these guys. Again, 5 attacks on our side, 4 attacks on their side. 1 hour remaining in the war. Can't wait. It's going to be epic, guys. 80 to 75. How's everybody doing up in the chat today, guys? Our biggest donator actually being Nando with a $25 donation. Again, thank you very much, Nando. I never caught you in the chat, unfortunately. So if you're still around, let me know you're still there. I'd love to be able to at least be able to see you in the chat. But guys, this war is huge. If you're just now tuning in, this is the CWL regular season finale going into the playoffs. We are in playoff season. We're in the first week of the playoffs. There we go. We went from 32 clans in the CWL Rising League down to 16 and now to single elimination. We are seeded number 6. Let me pull up this little bracket. This is a nice little bracket. So we have this little bracket here, guys. And as you can see on the far right-hand side on the bottom, we've got Black Apple versus Boston Tea Party. Boston Tea Party being number 6 in the league. Black Apple being number 3. And we're right now, if we pull off the upset, it will be surprising for everybody, I think. But of course, we knew that we were going to bring it hard. But it could still be anyone's game, guys. As the other for Black Apple, they've got a lot of bases on our side they haven't hit yet. But anyway, we're in the single elimination tournament. The left-hand side was the point defense. The right-hand side was splash defense. These are different conferences. And next week, assuming we win, we will war against whoever wins between Trollstein and Forbidden. They're on the bottom right-hand side. So that is our graphics. Special shout out to Clashing Duke for checking that out. It's going to be insane, guys. It's going to be amazing. Going to be fun. I can't wait. Oh man, what is going on, John? What's up? I didn't think I'd make the live stream. So glad you made it, guys. I'm so glad that you're all here checking out this live stream. The biggest, the most important war that we have ever been in. I mean, this is our first season. Obviously, this is the second overall season, but this is our first season in CWL, and this is the playoffs, our first playoffs war, and I think we're doing a fairly decent job. Overall total destruction, 87.43% against their 85.90, 80 to 75 currently, and they have 4 attacks. We've got 5. Very excited to see how the end of this turns out as we wrap it up. 58 minutes remaining in the war. It's gonna be insane, guys. No game sound. Oh, whatever. I've got it on. I know I do. Now, forgive the quality of the stream as it dips. I saw that happen. I apologize. All right, guys. So I've got Snow Tiger in my ear, so if a live attack pops up, people let me know. Let's go check out another replay. And I think we were in the middle of watching They Cummings replay against Meraxis, but it was so long ago, I don't remember what was going on. So let's go ahead and watch this attack. As you can see, They coming at this base with 12 witches. We've got a golem and we've got a couple of healers, guys. This is going to be an intense attack, guys, as They Coming has a 6-pack this war, 9v9. It's going to be amazing, guys. Now, we have a couple, actually, what is that? 4 witches with healers. So it's kind of like a witch slap, if you will. We got a witch slap going at this. He's establishing his funnel very nicely. He's got his king up ahead, taking out the enemy king. Look at that wizard just going to help out. Very nice. Good job, Harry. And witches going off. For some reason, the healer stuck with the 1 witch while the 2 or 3 went off on the beaten path and went the other direction there. We've got some witches on the bottom as well. So a very nice funnel being established on the top and on the bottom. Definitely going to be using the entry point here. Looks like he's got his Clan Castle Lord. We need a poison spell. We need a poison spell, TC. I know this is not live, but he can still hear me. We got a poison spell down. Definitely going to keep everything dead. He's broke in. He's got a jump spell. He's going to lead into that center compartment. He's got witches on the bottom. Very strong. And he's got a second jump spell and a rage. So let's see how this goes, guys. A very interesting setup for this attack. Let's see how he pulls it off. Looks like we have... Oh, looks like I'm hearing some information. Snow, you'll have to tell me in chat. Looks like somebody is out of the league that I didn't know about. And oh, we have a live attack. That's what I was missing. Yeah, thank you, Snow. All right, so Black Apple. Wait, I had a Aiden Vanderkooy comes in with a $2 holla as Barbie hits Cheese Chester. Thank you so much. And by the way, Klaus. Hi, Klaus. Remember me? Can you say soggy waffle? Of course I can. I can say anything. I don't know if I will say everything, but there you go. Aiden with the $2 holla. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate that. I said your name right last time. I think I did again this time. So I appreciate that. Snow, again, thank you for the info. If I need to know anything else that's specific besides there's a live attack, just send me a direct message on Discord. Again, guys, Snow being a co-leader of my clan, helping me out today so I don't miss any live attacks, and I would have probably missed them all if it weren't for him. So everyone give Snow some props in the chat right now. Oh, man. All right, so we have Barbie coming in with our standard Gobo Witch strategy, and he's going all the way through this base. Okay, Cheese is queen. Do some work right now, girl. Come on. Oh, man, she's dead. Okay. So everything is looking pretty good for him right now, or her, Barbie. I mean, you can't really tell. Barbie is going in right now. King up ahead. King still has the special ability, unfortunately for us. Now the ability has been popped and is probably going to directly. Oh, King is not going for that Inferno Tower, so that is unfortunate for him. But the Inferno Tower does drop, and now, guys, now it just comes down to. This comes down to it. I just don't know. The queen still has her special ability. But look at that balloon getting wrecked right now. Oh, yes. Nice. All right. But yeah, there's no way. There is no way, man. Is Blown Pot snow? Yeah, Blown Pot snow is snow. Blown Pot is snow. Sorry. I said that really weird. Okay, so looks like Barbie got a sub 2 minute 3-star Uncheese Jester. So very nice attack for Barbie as they close the gap just a little bit more. We now have a score of 80 to 78. Remember what I told you guys earlier, that they are going to be able to close the gap on the score, and it's going to be close. We started the whole stream with 11 stars or 10 stars difference. I think it was like 78 to 68 or 75 to 65, something like that. And now it's 80 to 78. We have 5 attacks remaining. They have 3. And if we look, we have 4 Town Hall 11s and 1 Town Hall 10 attack remaining. They've got 2 Town Hall 11s and 1 Town Hall 10 attack remaining. And I think that's all the same guy, to be honest with you. I could be wrong there, but it's all right. Man, that was a rough attack. Nicely done, Barbie. And, you know, who was that? Cheese? Sorry, Cheese, for your base. All right, so we are at 53 minutes remaining against Snow. Very nicely done for calling out the live attack. Now let's go check out that replay from TC once again. I think this is like the 3rd time I've tried to show this replay, but it's all good, guys. All right, so we had the witches on the top and on the bottom. No, we had witches on the top and on the left. King wipes out the enemy king. We've already showed this replay up to this point, so I'm going to speed on through it. We've got witches cleaning up the bottom. Looks like we've got and another $2 holla from Aiden Vander Cooey. I appreciate it, man. You said my name right. I love your vids, and you are awesome. Thank you, Aiden, for another $2 holla. Again, guys, every single dollar going toward the laptop fund, man. I really appreciate it. All right, so we've got a poison spell down. Let's speed up. I know that we had our troops all the way through the middle here. He set up his funnel very nicely. Now he's got bowlers and witches in the middle. We know he got a 6-pack, so now the question is, how did he do it? That is the question. How did he pull it off? He's already wiped out the enemy queen. We are now at 1 speed. Bowlers and everything, wiping out everything on the left-hand side. King bites the dust. This looks like it's gonna be close. Oh wait, the queen still has her ability. Oh my goodness. This is intense. The queen is about to like one-shot the entire Tesla farm. And look at this, guys. We've got skeletons that are distracting these. Watch this. Queen pops her ability. Queen wipes out the Tesla farm and also that wizard tower. Yep. And then the bowlers wipe out the rest of the. I mean, he barely got it. Let's be fair. He barely got it, but that was a really nice 3-star and 6-pack for they coming in this CWL playoffs war. Nicely done, my friend. Bowlers going up toward that town hall. Queen wiping out everything from the right or on the right. Takes out the air defense. Takes out the mortar. There's no defenses left. And that is GG. Very nicely done, man. Very nicely done. So we are now, again, at 80 to 78. 5 attacks left on the Boston Tea Party side. Black Apple has 3 attacks remaining. It's going to be a wild ride for these last 51 minutes of the war. And I want to also mention, guys, that Boston Tea Party was seeded number 6 and Black Apple was seeded number 3. So if we can take that victory, which we're hoping we do, it will be one heck of an upset. And we're looking forward to seeing what happens. I just cannot wait. This is exciting, and I can't wait. Klaus, Predominance and Chaos Hammer are out of the league. Whoa, that's amazing. Blow and Pop just told me that Chaos Hammer and Predominance, number 1 on both sides, are out of the league. But I don't know why. I need to know. Man, that's rough, man. That is rough. I feel sorry for them. I hope that everything's all right. If there was some drama, then you know that's what happened. They lost. Oh, they lost. What? They lost? I thought you meant out as in like they were removed out of the league, but they lost. That's crazy, guys. So the number one in both, I've got to confirm that, guys. I mean, not that I don't believe him, but I just want to see it for myself. It's just crazy. How do I go into the results? This is crazy, guys. So what I've got, yes. Oh my goodness, guys. Shout out to Göteborg's Kriga. Let's bring up the bracket once again. I can't add or change it or anything, but it looks like Chaos Hammer on the top, the far left-hand side. They're number one in the point defense conference, was beaten by Göteborg's Kriga 84-83. That is just crazy, guys. And then now I'm trying to pull up the predominance photo. It is slow to update. Who is blowing pot? That is my good buddy and co-leader, Snow Tiger. He is in my clan. For some reason, the photo is not coming up, but it looks like predominance was beaten by One Hive Invicta. I'll give you guys a score in a moment. I don't want to sit here on the screen forever. But guys, so the number one seed in both. So this is showing you guys that this is an extremely competitive league. Okay, that's what that says. Number one being beaten by number 8 in both conferences tonight. That is just insane, guys. I need to do like a news thing for like round 1 of the CWL playoffs, and do like news of what happened in the round 1 and then like predictions for round 2. I think that'd be pretty awesome. Going to be awesome. How do you check the results? There is a CWL Discord server. I think you can find it on the CWL website. Champion War League. Just go Google it. You'll find it. It is there. And looks like we're finally almost at that point. There we go. Oh my goodness, guys. One Hive Invicta. Again, let me pull up the bracket. Sorry about this. But look at the bracket. So on the top right-hand side, Predominance was defeated by One Hive Invicta. Seed 1 versus Seed 8. And they lost 84-81. That's a 3-star loss. That is crazy, man. I did not expect that. I expected Chaos Hammer and Predominance to take it. I mean, everyone expects the top seed to win. That shows how competitive this whole thing is. I mean, most wars are won or lost by a star, and it's always within 1%. So, that's really surprising. That is really surprising. I seriously doubt that anybody expected that. Forbidden versus Trollstein was 87-84 in favor of Forbidden. Okay, so that is cool because if you look on the bottom right-hand side, Forbidden beat Trollstein. Number 7 beat number 2. What is going on? Like, this is kind of crazy. So Forbidden is going to be it's going to be whoever wins this war will be up against Forbidden next weekend. War starting on Friday evening, finishing up on Saturday evening, just like this one. So, some crazy news coming out of the chat, guys. Thank y'all so much for filling me in. Am I streaming on Twitch also? No, I am not streaming on Twitch as well. Don't do it. Don't do what? Please don't do what? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, well. Wow. So, yeah, there's tons of upsets so far. I mean, tonight might be an upset for BostonTeaParty and Black Apple. It's too soon to tell. As you guys can see, I mean, we've 2-starred all of the Town Hall 10s and 11s. So there's no what you would call an easy star. There's no easy stars remaining. But on our side, they have yet to hit Freddy's base. So that could be an easy 2 more stars and tie it up at 80-80. So it's really a gridlock war. It doesn't look too close. I mean, it is. 2 stars is pretty close. But the fact that it's the fact that they still haven't hit this base and it's this close is pretty scary, actually. And again, guys, we've got 4 Tunnel 11s and 1 Tunnel 10 attack left. They've got 2 Tunnel 11s and 1 Tunnel 10 attack left. We have 5. They got 3 remaining. 80-78. It could go either way, and I'm very excited to see how it goes. I think this war is going to be close. Dope splits. I completely agree with you. Completely and 100% agree with you. This is going to be a crazy war. We've got 46 minutes remaining. I think it's time to go back out and watch another replay. Please don't post those predictions. Everyone does those and it gets boring. That's okay. You don't have to watch them if I do. When are you gonna making a challenge with Snip? Oh, hey, that's a good idea. Snip's a good attacker. Yes. Okay. So Snow is telling me that he wants. So here's how it works, guys. We got a base building team, and he's like, "Hey, why don't you show somebody's base on our side?" So here is the replay of our base getting hits. This is a good strong anti-Lalo base. And Kulit 2813-1.2, what a name, is going to be taking out Squirtle with the 3-star, 9v9 3-star. So as you can see, guys, he's coming at the base with a Witch Slap. A Witch Slap. I mean, you can't go wrong with Witch Slap. And he actually put his queen in with this bottom section down here, which is really nice. A really nice addition. And he's got 2 golems going in. He's got his king, an early special ability, which is really interesting. And that's going to get the king way ahead and start working on the enemy queen. He's also... This base had 1 defense, so this is an epic 3-star, guys. Now here we go. We've got the king well ahead. He popped this ability early to get him way ahead, so that he can engage the enemy queen, which has already been killed. And guys, we got bowlers. We've got from the Clan Castle. Obviously, we got look at that skeleton spell doing work on that X bow. Get it. Get it! I love that skeleton spell, guys. So many people are underwhelmed, if you will, by the skeleton spell, but it's actually really amazing. It's really an amazing thing. 1009? What? There's a delay. He might not hear me for a while. Is the delay that bad? Can you not hear me? All right, well, anyway, so oh, we have a live. Oh, let's back out. I need to get in there. All right, so open up a spot, please. Oh, no, let me in. So the Breeze 11v10 dip on Freddy's base, and Freddy was the only base that was not touched. Man, Snow, let me in, man. Come on. All right, so this was the 11v10 dip that we called it. If he 3-stars, will close out this war, or at least get us very close. And it's a very important attack. So here we go, guys. We've got some Lalo action going in. He went in, cleared up the enemy, or our clan castle. He cleared up the enemy queen, and also is having a Grand Warden wiping out that clan castle. That's important. But Lalo, this is a really good thing to watch, guys. We haven't seen Lalo in a while, and he's got 1 single rage spell remaining. So let's see. This is an 11v10 dip Lalo attack. It's going to be good. I'm looking forward to seeing how this ends up. It's looking pretty overwhelming, though, to be honest with you guys. It's looking pretty rough. Man, I mean, those skeleton spells, or the skeleton traps, if you will, are really doing some work right now. But look at that last haste spell, man. I mean, that is just overpowering right there. Man, that is crazy. Look at all those balloons still remaining. I can't wait to be at Town Hall 11 if it makes hitting Town Hall 10s look like that. Now, of course, this attack obviously took some planning, and it was well executed by the Breeze, the leader of Black Apple. So GG, nicely done. But, I mean, gosh, it's just insane, guys. It's just insane. That was a crazy attack. He's going to get this 3-star in like 2.5 minutes, maybe, if not less. Let's see. Look at that Town Hall just dropping. Oh, man, look at those amazing minions. Those are pretty. All right, so there's that 3-star. Man, that was amazing. Woo. All right, so nicely done for the Breeze. The Black Apple clan now has 2 attacks remaining against our 5. One of those is a Town Hall 11 attack, and that is from the Breeze that is here. And then the other is a Town Hall 10 attack from Stiff Breeze, likely the same guy. And they're going for getting as many stars as possible. Currently, it is 80 to 81. They have taken the victory, guys, or taking the lead. Not the victory. The victory has not been decided yet, but they've taken the lead, and we've got 41 minutes remaining. We've got 5 attacks left, 4 of those being Town Hall 11s, I believe. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then also our final Town Hall 10 attack from Chimps, likely going to be a Town Hall 10v10 attempt. So I cannot wait to see how this goes, guys. The most stars that we can get at this point is likely 85 altogether, and that's if every single attack from now on is a 3-star. And then Black Apple, if they 3-star both of their attacks, which okay, so they might attempt an 11v11 3-star for 2 stars. That might be a possibility. So they could potentially get, if they get a 10v10 3-star as well, they could potentially get 3 more stars and be at 84. So if everybody 3-stars, including them attempting an 11v11 3, will be 85 to 84. That's if everybody's perfect. So we'll see how this ends up. It's going to be pretty insane, guys. How many people are in the war? Oh, so this is I think this is 30v30. Yeah, this is 30v30 war. You guys still have 5 attacks, so BTP might win. Yeah, that's kind of what it's hard to call. Again, guys, I mean, you guys saw earlier with our brackets that the #1 seed in both conferences have been upset by the #8 seeds. So it kind of shows that these wars can really go either way. You've got 30 people in each clan and a single disconnect. I mean, we had somebody disconnect today. We had a 10v11 attempt and he disconnected, and he's one of our best 10v11. Love you, Eric. But so what that did, that turned the tide of the war a little bit, or it could have. Just like last time we warred against Black Apple had a Town Hall 11 disconnect. So one little mistake, one little technological problem, battery dying on a device or whatever, could cost a war. So these wars can go either way to the last second. So I'm very, very excited to see how it ends up. 39 minutes remaining, guys. 80 to 81. 5 attacks on our side, 2 attacks on their side. Let's see how it goes. Now, we've seen the Breeze attack, and he has 1 more attack remaining, and he seems to know what he's doing. 11 via 10 dips. So let's just see how it goes, guys. I'm very, very excited to see how it goes. Woo! Why are the Town Halls on the outside? Guys, so that is an anti-3-star base. The idea of a Town Hall 10... So let's show this base here. The idea of having a Town Hall on the outside is that is anti-3-star, very tricky base. But if you back up and you look at a Town Hall 11 base being the top of the roster, they've got their Town Halls in the center because they're trying to defend against that 2-star. So this, with the Town Hall in the middle, is an anti-2-star. And this, with the Town Hall on the outside and a tricky inside, very asymmetrical, this is an anti-3-star. So... just beginning the basics of war, if you will. So, guys, let's look at another replay. I think we already saw that. Let's see. Let's watch Troll in a Cage, guys. He's actually normally in the chat. He's not here today, or at least not here right now. But Troll in a Cage is going to be coming at this base with some Golem balloon action. I'm very interested to see how he pulls this one off. He's got a Golem going in on this mortar. He's got tons of wizards for the cleanup, hoping those wizards step up and take out that mortar. It's going to be insane, guys. How does he pull this off? I just don't understand how he pulls this one off. The wizard's going in, taking out the mortar, and he's actually doing it on the other side too. So that's actually really good because that is actually establishing his funnel very nicely. Also, look at this, guys. This is an absolute anti-Lalo base, and he's coming at this base from the air defense side, and he's using Golem, King, Queen, yeah, bowlers, everything is in. He lures the enemy clan castle, which happens to be a lava hound. And look at that, the golems on either side, that's going to be good tanking, that's good. He's got a rage spell down, so those bowlers are going to wipe out those air defenses and then step up and go through the jump spell there. Actually, the bowler's probably going to get stuck. No, they're going to come up. Awesome. So heal spell down, the bowlers are going into that heal spell, which is very nice. And then look at all that, wow, look at all those wizard towers. That is just insane. That golem's going to step up and start tanking wizard towers. The queen and all the bowlers are going to start wiping them out. Now, guys, we've got some balloons that are going to be wiping out these exterior defenses. This is going to be insane, guys. Insane. As these balloons come in, he's just, wow. That was beautiful. Has anybody ever seen a more beautiful air attack? I mean, dang, that was great. Troll. Nicely done, man. That was one of the best attacks that I've seen in a while. Just speak straight up honest. That was beautiful. And Troll in a Cage is actually an OG fan of the channel from like the first month that we were around, from like the first 100 or 200 subscribers. He's been around since then. So he probably is. He's probably one of the most OG fans like that are still around for sure. So nicely done. Good job to Troll in a Cage. Now, we've got 36 minutes remaining in remaining in the war. 5 attacks on our side, 2 attacks on their side. Things are about to heat up because with 5 attacks remaining, that's 1 attack every 6 minutes. So I want to make sure we don't miss anything. Snow, just get a sound test. Make sure you're still there, my friend. Also, it looks like the chat is still going strong. What is going on, man? How long have you been doing YouTube and what made you want to start? Oh, looks like we got we have Snow still there. Good, thank you. We have a $10 shout out from Jake Stewart, one of my beloved patrons, and he says, "Get the WBTP." Jake, thank you so much for that, the donation and for the holla. Again, every single donation goes toward that laptop, and we're getting closer as time goes on, so every single drop in the ocean counts. So I really appreciate that. But what was I saying? Jake distracted me. Forgot what I was saying. Oh, so we got 35 minutes remaining. We've got 5 attacks on our side, 2 attacks on their side. 80-81. It is a close war. This is the playoffs. If we win, we go on to the next round. If we lose, better luck next time. Same thing to them. So it's going to be crazy close, man. I am looking forward to seeing how this war ends up. I'm kind of at this point tentative to get into showing some replays simply because I don't want to miss any live attacks. I don't want to miss how they're started. I don't want to miss how they're finished. It's very important to me that I don't miss anything in these live attacks here at the very end, guys. We have our boy Iminya with both of his Town Hall 11 attacks remaining. We got Mr. Smiley, who has already gotten a 3-star Town Hall 11v10 dip. And then also Mark has his attack, another 11v10, but this one was unfortunately a fail for him. I'm sure he's looking for redemption. And then we've got Chimps, who got a 10v11 2-star, so shout out to him. And he's going to be probably gunning for a 10v10 3-star. I guarantee you right now, he is in the voice chat right now with all of our boys. He's planning a 10v10 attempt, and I can't wait to see it. Also, excuse me, I hit my mic. Also, guys, on the other side, we got the Breeze, the Town Hall 11, who's already 3-star to 10. So he's going to be looking to take some more stars. And then Stiff Breeze, probably his mini account. I'm assuming, I don't know for sure, but a Town Hall 10. So we'll see how that goes. A 10v10 attempt, or he might go for a 10v11 2-star. There's no telling. It's going to be good, guys. I can't wait. I can't wait to see how it ends up. Am I in any of the wars? I was traveling during the majority of the war, so I wasn't able to be in the war. Just because when I'm traveling where I live, there's not really good cell signal. I didn't have Wi-Fi, so I was just like, there's no way. There's no way I'm going to do it. By the way, guys, if anybody's interested in joining the clan, there is a link in the video description called the clan directory or the fan chat. It's the same thing. It's a Discord server in which you can apply for the clan. However, we are CWL, so that means we only accept high-level accounts, Tunnel 9, with minimum 20 king and queen. But if you do meet those requirements and you'd like to be involved in maybe the next CWL war or season 3, you're more than welcome to apply. Or if you don't want to apply, you are more than welcome to get in there and chat on our fan chat because we have a lot of fun as well. Oh man, guys, so we are looking good. We've got 32 minutes remaining in the war, 5 attacks on our side, 2 attacks on their side. Again, I'm tentative about getting into some replays because these attacks could come in hot and heavy. Luckily for me, I've got my boy Snow, co-leader of BostonTeaParty, on the line. So if a live attack does start up, he'll let me know. So let's show another replay. Y'all down for that? Is everyone down for another replay? Let's go in, guys. Let's see. Can we show... Let me see. The last attack I showed was Troll. So let's watch Harambe. This is actually Chimps' mini account, and he grabbed the 3-star on this anti-3-star base using the MSMD, Monkey See, Monkey Do attack strategy. He named the strategy, and the guy is a monster with it. It's basically Mass Witch, but the golems, but it's not as easy as it looks. I've tried it. I will be coming out with an attack strategy guide for this attack this coming week. So definitely be looking forward to that if you're a Tunnel 9. This strategy, perfect timing. Snow messages or sends me a message saying we actually have, and we got a live spectators. I'm Minya, an 11v10 dip. Oh, come on. Live attack. Let me in. Let me in, people. I have terrible timing today, guys. I've only been really good at timing a couple of times. Oh, man. Let me in. There we go. All right. So Iminya is in. He's coming out the base with some bowlers and some witches. A rough giant bomb there. That was rough. He's got jump spells down. And special ability has been popped. Guys, he has I mean, he's looking good so far. He's got a very nice funnel steps on the south. He's got a couple of witches on the north. Everything is in the middle. 3 jump spell, 11v10 dip for Iminya. Very excited to see how this goes, guys. He's got lava hounds or lava pups, mind you, everywhere. I guess the poison spell is done. Queen is going to step up and start shooting these. But look at this. We've already gone all the way through the base. I mean, the base has already been gutted. Iminya, I think, just completely wrecked this base. And I mean, he's a Town Hall 11. He's got a major advantage over the base anyway, so that's expected, but sometimes these spells happen, and Iminya does not look like he's going to fall for that. Look at this crew of troops, guys. He's got like 10 bowlers up at the top and several witches on the bottom, and then look at this. These golems are stepping up to start tanking. So I think that's going to be GG. I mean, I don't ever want to call it too early, but yeah, all the corner, there's no corner buildings to worry about. Man, Iminya with the 3-star coming in the clutch, putting us, I believe, tied 81-81 right now. Let's just hang out here. Let's watch the finale. There is still a defense up and see how it goes, but I don't think that a point defense can handle all those skeletons and the queen's ability. So let's just see. Is the queen still around? Where's she at? Oh, there she is right there. And it didn't matter. She didn't even need her ability. Iminya, I think he swagged her ability. Maybe not. It's hard to tell. But anyway, so some 3-star hype in the chat, guys. Iminya pulls it off and gets Mad Max with the 3-star. Very nice. Pushing it to now 81-81. The war is currently tied. Now let's look at what attacks we have remaining. We have 4 on our side. 3 of them are Town Hall 11 attacks. We've got 1 Town Hall 10 attack. And then on their side, they've got 1 Town Hall 11 attack and 1 Town Hall 10 attacks. We've got a 2 Town Hall 11 attack advantage, and we are tied currently. So if you're looking at this from the outside looking in, you would say BostonTeaParty has the advantage for the victory, but I don't want to call it too early, of course, because it's going to be, it could go either way. It really could. I mean, it could go either way. It's going to be crazy, guys. And by the way, there's some hype in the chat right now, guys. Let's get some hype for Iminya. Just somebody say hype for Iminya right now, because that was a nice 3-star. Very nice. Oh, okay. So after asking me how long have I been doing YouTube and what made me start, I actually have been doing YouTube since November of 15. So it's June. So in 5 months, it'll be 2 years. And I started because I don't know. I felt like I had something to say, something to show off, I guess. I like showing off big loot and things like that. And now it's become something so much bigger. The Klaus family is just like, it's like really my family, my friends. I enjoy these hangouts and these streams, but I also just straight up enjoy just making content. So it's just become so much bigger than I ever expected. Thank you guys so much for all of your undying support. Guys, if you're watching and you're not a subscriber and you have not joined the Klaus family, you should, because we do daily Clash content and have a lot of fun doing it. So we need to focus back on the war, guys. It is 81-81. Let's see the percentage. I forgot to show the percentage. Look like Black Apple is definitely the advantage percentage-wise. 92.57 for them versus 88.90 for us. But again, guys, we've got 3 Town Hall 11 attacks remaining and 1 Town Hall 10 attack remaining. They've got only 1 of each. So we have the advantage. If we can pull out maybe another 3-star or 2 or 4, that would be fantastic, because it looks like the war will end up being probably, if everyone 3-stars, 85-84, assuming that 1 attack is used, that 1 Town Hall 11 on their side is used to 3-star one of our Town Hall 11s. That is probably not likely, and in which case it will end up being 85-83. But again, anything can happen, guys. I just cannot wait to see how this goes down. What am I going to do after the war? What am I going to do after this war? I don't know. It's dinner time. I haven't eaten yet. So I'm probably going to... Oh, live attack. Here we go. Here we go. Mark, Town Hall 11, attacking Dauntless Dial. Man, Dauntless Dial is a monster attacker. I've seen him work. He does great work on their side. But what was I saying? I haven't eaten yet. I haven't eaten dinner, so that's probably what I'm going to do after the war, after we celebrate, after we all get in voice chat and go crazy. But all right, so we have Mark going in with the Gobo Witch strategy. The Eternal Tome ability has been popped. He does have some Wandering Bowlers. That is unfortunate, but Poison Spell is finally wiped out that enemy balloon. He's got a Jump Spell. leading everything in. So the king's ability has not been popped yet. He was raged, actually. I thought the ability was popped, but he is going through this base very nicely. Ability is going to be popped right now, and it's going right at that Inferno. Unfortunately, oh, I thought the king died because of that giant bomb, but no such luck. Everything is looking good, guys. The queen still has her ability as well. The entire north side of the base getting wiped out very nicely, but that X-Bow doing some work right now as it wipes out the entire wrecking crew on the north. This is what I'm noticing happens a lot, guys, in these attacks, is that one side kind of fails and then the other side doesn't, and then it kind of wraps around the base. So right now you're seeing more of a clockwise motion, as before when the attack was started, the funnel was established and then he went straight through. You know, he went straight through the base. And now because one side failed, he's having to pick up the slack, and he's having to wrap around the base. So it looks like this might be a little bit scary, guys. The X-Bow is doing some work right now. Oh no. This is clutch, guys. This is really, really clutch. Get that wall. Get that wall. Oh man. We need that mortar to go down. Stats. If that mortar doesn't go down, that X-Bow could very well finish off everything. And there is an external. What's going on with that? Okay, so we are down to one defense. We got one witch and a ton of skeletons, guys. This could very well be the closest attack I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. Come on. Get in there. Oh no. Oh, the skeleton's OP. Go, go, go. Get it. Yes. Oh, what are we waiting for now? We got a corner hut. Oh, watch this giant bomb on the outside. Anti-hype. Oh my goodness. We got the 3-star mark with the clutch 3-star on Dauntless Dial, putting the score now at 82 to 81. I'm gonna need to catch my breath after that one. That was intense, guys. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, nicely done, Mark, for the 3-star. Now it is 82 to 81. We've got 2 10 on 11 attacks and 1 10 on 10 attack. They've got 2 attacks left, 1 10 11, 1 10 on 10, 24 minutes remaining in the war, and 5 attacks remaining. It's a close one, guys, for this playoffs. This CWL playoffs war, round 1, very, very close. I think I almost had a heart attack during that attack. Oh, and he swagged an archer too. Why didn't he put an archer on that corner hut so that it was a more climactic finale? Oh man. Oh, I need to breathe for a second. I need some water. That's what I need. I'm gonna have some water. OMG, I'm finally in one of your streams. Thank you. OMG, I'm in one. Does that mean are you in the clan? Or are you just saying this is your first stream here? Either way, I'm happy you're here, man. I appreciate you being here. Oh man, that attack was like, I can't even imagine Mark. I mean, do any of you, when you attack, your hands shake? Mine used to shake really bad whenever I was first starting war. I can only imagine what happened there. Oh man, that was intense. Echo through me. We've got ourselves a 10v10 attack. Chimps versus King Tut, guys. I know that they have been hyping this attack. They have been planning the heck out of it. Oh my goodness, guys. All right, so they do a good balloon swap for that mortar out there. They also trigger a giant bomb on the outside. What else is going on, guys? Look at that, the spectators, 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Oh my goodness, this is insane. This is intense. Oh man, so Chimp's gunning for that 10v10 3-star. And he has his funnel being established on both the bottom and on the far right. Coming in the base on this bottom right. I feel like we've seen this attack before. We have. I don't remember. I think it was Freddy that pulled this attack off and it ended up with like an 81% or 79%, something like that. 2-star. So let's see what Chimps manages to do to pull off the 3. He drops the poison on the enemy clan castle. He's also got a rage spell. We need some bowlers to get in here. There we go. Bowlers are in. Very nice. Wiping out the enemy queen. So there we go. Jump spell leading them into that inferno compartment. And oh man, that hound popping was rough. We need that king to get in there and get that inferno. Oh man, looks like that attack fizzled out there in the center. Oh man, yeah, I don't think he's gonna get it, guys. These bowlers down here and these witches are not gonna be enough. But I don't want to count him out just yet, just because he's my boy. Chimps is my boy. Queen is coming up. She pops her ability, wipes out that Expo out there, wipes out that Tesla. But is it gonna be enough, guys? The Queen is down. The Giant is down. But yeah, the Expo is sniping these witches like no tomorrow. Oh man, it looks like it's gonna be a 2-star with likely 67, 68%. Yeah. All right, man. Well, GG and nice try, chimps. Now we're down to 2 attacks each clan, 82 to 81. Let's see what our possibilities now are 20 minutes from the end of the war, guys. We have, oh, by the way, shout out to Echo through me. I just remembered you were in the chat. Nice, Nate. Thank you for being here, Echo. He's a YouTuber. Go check out his channel. All right, so here we go, guys. We get 2 attacks each clan, 2 attacks remaining, 1 Town Hall 11, we have 2 Town Hall 11s. They've got 1 Town Hall 11 and 1 Town Hall 10. So let's see what they can pull off. The most stars they could do is a Town Hall 11 3-star, like an 11v11 3-star, and then a 3-star 10v10. If they pull that off, then they will end up with 84 stars. Boston Tea Party side, we've got 2 Town Hall 11s, and there are no bases that are not 2-starred. So if we get a perfect 11v10 dip rating, then that will be 2 stars as well, and it will end up 84 to 84, and it will come down to percentage. Now, currently, the percentage advantage goes to Black Apple, 92.57%, while we have 90.23%. However, we have the star advantage right now. So again, best case scenario, guys, it'll be 84 to 84 in the finale at the end of the war. And currently they have the percentage advantage, but you can't ever tell, how the percentage will go up in between attacks. So this clutch war, guys, this is clutch. I'm freaking out right now. That attack earlier, who was that? That was Mark's attack on Dauntless Dial was just intense. And I'm just really glad we got that. So 19 minutes left in the war, guys. 2 attacks on our side, 2 attacks on their side. The winner goes to the next round, round 2 of the CWL Season 2 Finals. And it looks like we have an attack. Town Hall 11v11. Yes, no, we've got an 11v11 attack. The Breeze versus Iminia. I actually called this. Now I'm freaking out because if he gets it, this could very well be, this could top it off. I mean, this could be it. So everything rides on this attack, I think, right now. So the Breeze going in with bowlers and witches. He's got a jump spell in. Not a lot of his bowlers are taking it though. Not a lot of bowlers are going for that jump spell. Let's just see how it goes. He's getting Eagle Artillery doing some damage right now. A lot of bowlers are walking right now. But let's just see. He's got his queen on the far left. He's got, where's his king at? Is his king in there? I don't see the king. King's not in there. That's confused. Oh, the king is in there. I'm blind. Okay, so the king's in there working on that Clan Castle, now working on that Town Hall. The Eagle Artillery doing some work as well. Those bowlers doing work on that Eagle. We got Queen and the Grand Warden, who's already used his special ability, but we still have the Queen's ability. The Inferno Tower in the center doing all kinds of work right now, guys. It's not looking good for the Breeze, but you never know how these attacks are going to go. But again, it doesn't look perfect, doesn't look great. Let's just see how it goes, guys. The Queen is probably the center of attention right now. She is sniping pups left and right. She's gunning for that, getting in there, taking up that Inferno. We've got some witches down here on the bottom. It looks like too much base for not enough troops. So I think that is the defense that we needed to really feel okay about ourselves right now. The Queen pops her special ability. After that, she's going to just fizzle out here. Defense is going to get after her, and that is going to hit. So the Queen is down, and the Breeze comes out with a 2-star with 81%, an excellent Town Hall 11 2-star percentage, but he does not get that 3-star that would have really sealed the deal, or at least made it a heck of a lot easier for them. So now, guys, we've got 2 Town Hall 11s on our side, attacks left on our side, 1 Town Hall 10 attack on their side, and it is tied 82 to 82. That means that if we can 3-star both of our dips, Town Hall 11 dips. We got Mr. Smiley and Iminia, both with Town Hall 11 dips. And the Black Apple Town Hall 10, Stiff Breeze gives a 10v10 3-star. If everyone 3-stars from this point forward, we will take the victory 84 to 83. Oh, man. Can we get some war hype up in the chat, guys? We have 16 minutes remaining, 3 attacks to go. Oh man, the hype is real if we win this round 2 for the CWL playoffs. I was telling the story earlier today that we were actually really worried about CWL Rising. When we first started, we were in Light, and then we were bumped up to Rising. Light's a 4th league, Rising to 3rd league, and we were worried. But now we're in the playoffs. We're so blessed, so excited, so happy. Our boys, the leaders and the war generals and everything, doing so much work to keep us in the game. And right now, it's looking like, again, it could go either way, but it looks like we've got the advantage right now. I'm gonna finally start saying some more definite things than that. But Black Apple bringing it hard. But we just because we've got that extra attack, it's oh yeah, this is happening, guys. We got 15 minutes remaining in the war, and 2 attacks on our side, 1 attack on their side. Oh man, guys, war hype in the chat. This is going to be amazing. Their percentage drops. Nah, their percentage didn't drop. It went up 93.53% for them. That's an amazing percent, by the way. Anything above 93%, 93.0 is an amazing percentage, and we're only at 90.23%. So we'll just have to see how it goes. Our town hall 10v11 attacks, I mean, like a 53 and 52%, not great percentages, but we're happy with the stars. And then that 58 by Tony was awesome. That's probably the attack of the war, actually. That Tony, 58% 2-star by Tony. And again, we've already shown that replay. That was actually an attack that didn't look so hot, and it ended up being very, very clutch. So look at that. Can you see that? 276 chats in the, or like messages in the chat right now. Notification. That's insane. I want to not click it just to see how high it gets after. That's going to be amazing. Actually, after I'll probably get in there and type in BTP strong, because that's our thing. Hashtag BTP strong. So guys, again, 14 minutes remaining, 82-82, a tied war. We've got 2 attacks, both 10 11. They've got 1 attack, 10 10. Let's see who can pull off this war, guys. And that 10 10 attack could very well be used as a town hall 10v11. Let's see who this guy attacked here. Yeah, Stiff Breeze attacked Iminia, which means he could very well attack Mark for that 10v11 2-star, or if he thinks he's more likely to get a 10v10 3-star, that's what he'll go through, or go for. And then our Town Hall 11s, we got Mr. Smiley and Iminia, both of them so far with Town Hall 10v11 3-stars, so hoping for those 6-packs. Will likely, or very likely, attack some Town Hall 10s for the 3-star. So guys, it's looking strong, it's looking hard, it's looking fast, and I can't wait to see how it ends up, guys. 13 minutes remaining. Oh man, it's going to be absolutely insane. It's going to be absolutely insane. Thank you all so much for being here and watching the war. I would like to especially shout out Snow, who's been the angel in my ear, letting me know if we have live war attacks popping up while I'm in replay so I don't miss them. And for also, being in the chat and helping people out. So, shout out to Snow for sure, but also to all the boys at Boston Tea Party for just being absolutely amazing. Guys, we've got 13 minutes to go, 3 attacks remaining. That leaves no time in between the attacks. It takes 3 minutes per attack, 3 attacks. That's 9 minutes. So I guess that does leave about a minute or 2 in between each attack if everybody attacked in even intervals, but I doubt that's going to happen. Knowing my luck, they'll attack at the same time just so that we can't watch them both, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Oh, by the way, again, Supercell hype. Yep. I got the shirt in Finland whenever I went to Helsinki, so it's going to be good. Can't wait, guys. Bet you Klaus isn't reading this. He just read my comment. What is going on? Slim Tiger, no. Slim Tiger, no. So good to have all of y'all here, guys. The war is coming to an end, and I honestly, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good that we're going to get this victory, but I'm not entirely sure, guys. Let me pop into the bracket right quick, just for anybody that's just now showing up. If you look on the bottom right-hand side, you can see Black Apple versus Boston Tea Party. We're number 3, or they're number 3. We're number 6 as far as the seeds go. Whoever wins is going to actually be warring against Forbidden, who actually upset Trollstein tonight. So it is going to be insane, ladies and gentlemen, as we wrap up this season, round 1 of the playoffs for Season 2 CWL Rising. By the way, guys, if anybody is new to the CWL, it is the Champions War League, just a competitive league. We get together and war together. It's, all fair, which is great. There's 4 leagues. There's Invite, which is where all, that's where, Dark Looters, the winner of last season is, and One Hive, and, all those real big, popular, big clans. And then there's also Premier, which is number 2, and then Rising, which is number 3, which is where we are, and then 4 is Light. We were originally in Light. We moved up to Rising, and to all of our, surprise, we've been having a good time. We've actually kept up, which has been absolutely amazing, guys. We've had a blast so far. An absolute blast. You're not streaming on Twitch anymore. I used to stream on Twitch, but I don't anymore. That was the last year. All of my subscribers are on YouTube, so why go to somewhere else, All right, so Stiff Breeze, the last attack for Black Apple. Going in with a Town Hall 10 V11 2-star attempt. Stiff Breeze attacking Mark. Yeah, Mark has only been 1-starred, so if he does get this 2-star on this Town Hall 11, that will make the score 83 to 82, I believe. 83 for them, 82 for us, and we've still got those 2 attacks. So this is, the last attack was clutch. Unfortunately, the fail left them wanting, but let's see how this attack goes. I'm really excited to see how it goes. He's attacking with Gobo, and he's establishing a very nice funnel. He's got his golem up ahead, wiping out the enemy king. That wizard got shot down, unfortunately for him. Oh man, this is where the rubber meets the road, guys. 10v11 attempt to finish off the war. Oh man, it's going to be intense. All right, elixir storage goes down. Looks like we've got some action down here. So the funnel on the top left-hand side, very well established. Now the golem and the bowlers and the rage, setting up the funnel on the top and on the right. Queen is not going to be luring, or is not going to be engaging that lava hound, so that's actually good for him. He's got Valkyries and bowlers. He's jumped into that eagle, or that Inferno Tower compartment here. He also dropped an earthquake spell to just soften up all the big high HP buildings in the center. And freeze spell over the Inferno Tower and the Expo. This is looking very good, guys. This is looking very good for Stiff Breeze to grab that Inferno. Here it is, guys. Here it is. Not Inferno, Town Hall. And that is it, guys. Stiff Breeze with a very solid Town Hall 10v11 2-star. Wow, guys. 59%. Can he get that 60? No, it doesn't look like he can. All right, well... So, what that means, guys, is that they are currently winning 83 to 82, all right? They have the percentage as well, 93.57%. I'm surprised it didn't update. It will. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, okay, so 93.57%. I believe that the 2-star attempt that they just got was actually a lower percent than the 1-star. I'm not sure exactly. But then BostonTeaParty has a 90.23%, so a lower percentage, but we have 2 attacks remaining, guys. We have 2 Town Hall 11 attacks remaining, and they're going to be scouting and planning and hitting 2 Town Hall 10s very soon for some 11v10 dips. And it looks like we're going straight in. We've got Iminia on King Tut. Oh my goodness, guys. This is for all the marbles. We've got to be perfect in our dips in order to take this victory. GG to Stiff Breeze for getting that 10v11 2-star, because this has really put the pressure on us. Black Apple bringing it hard in this war, and now it is going to come down to these dips. And of course, I've said this before, I hope that anybody that is attacking or about to attack is not watching the stream, because listening to this kind of commentary has got to freak out and stress anybody out. But Iminia's going in right now on number 11, the Gobo Witch strategy, jump spell. This is the same strategy that they used on for 2 10v10 attempts. So this, as long as you have the Town Hall 11 troops and you execute it the same way, with that eagle, or that, what is that called? That Eternal Tome ability for the Grand Warden, it should be actually an easy feat to take out a Town Hall 10 with the Town Hall 11. But, nothing is easy when Inferno Towers are involved. So it's looking very dominating right now, guys. Both Infernos are down. King and Queen both have their special abilities. The left-hand side is looking a little bit strong still, but we have an overwhelming amount of troops on this top and left. Do we have any corner buildings to look at? Nope, nothing. Good deal. All right, so this is going to end up sweeping clockwise, and it's looking good so far. What we really need is that king to break through that wall, but we also need to make sure that we can get rid of that X-bow there. Good thing those golemites are up there tanking, so everything is looking good. King and Queen going through. The King's special ability has been popped. He's also got a wizard, so that's cool. Also, look at that. Look at that witch soloing that X-bow. Look at that. Look at, come on, skeletons. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Oh, man. All right, so that might cause a problem. Look at this crew, guys. Oh, no. Yeah, look at this crew. This is going to be it. I mean, those bowlers, all those witches. There's no splash damage left. I mean, that is definitely the 3-star. We're going to stick around just to make sure. But we're gonna stick around just to make sure, but it's probably the 3-star. That giant bomb over there might have trolled us, but now we are down to a single Tesla. Queen pops her special ability, and the Queen gets the kill shot on the base. So that is the 3-star 6-pack 11v10 dip for Iminia. Now, let's assume that the last attack for Mr. Smiley is a fail. If it is, right now it's tied 83 to 83, and they have a significant percentage advantage. So let's see what happens, guys. 6 minutes remaining, 1 attack to go. All the hype right now. Let's get some support for Smiley, guys. Hashtag support Smiley in the chat right now as he plans perhaps the biggest attack of his Clash of Clans career. I mean, again, I hope he's not listening to the stream because that is a lot. That is a lot for somebody to listen. But man, this is scary, guys. It is tied again. If we do not get this 3-star 10 or 11v10 dip, it's over. Oh, and all the slots are full already. Let me in. Somebody let me in. If I can't watch this, if we can't watch this, this is going to be highly disappointing, guys. Mr. Smiley, I got in there as quickly as I could, guys. I really did. You guys saw it. Come on, let me in. I'm smashing that button so fast. Oh my goodness. Mr. Smiley dipping on the town hall 10 and come on. Guys, yes, we are in. Thank you, whoever led us into that attack. All right, Smiley going in with, again, Gobo Witch strategy at a killer giant bomb in the north. Kind of does some work on us. We got 2 jump spells leading in as well. The golems, or the bowlers and the witches wiping out the enemy king. We got a ton of stuff in the core. The enemy queen doing some work. You got a rage spell in the core as well. A killer squad on this bottom right-hand side, guys. But, I mean, that giant bomb on that far left is really concerning. Where is the king right now? I cannot see. The king actually wandered around the outside, unfortunately. Hopefully, our queen can get in there and wipe out that inferno before that inferno wipes us out, guys. This is for all the marbles right now. If he pulls off this 11v10 dip 3-star, then it will be GG and it will be the end of the war. If he does not pull it off, then Black Apple will win in a tie by percentage, which is insane, guys. Just absolutely insane. Look at those witches keeping that hound nice and busy. That is great. Now, guys, looks like there's Wrecking Crew up here is very close, guys. He pops the queen's ability. Very nice. I think we've got it, guys. Hype in the chat for Smiley. This is it. I can't even commentate this. This is insane, guys. It looks like, yes! Yes! Mr. Smiley taking the victory for Boston Tea Party, the 3-star on Red Arrow for the 84 to 83 victory. Oh, all the attacks are in, guys. That is the victory for Mr. Smiley, taking the victory for Boston Tea Party. Oh my goodness. We need some Smiley hype in the chat right now, guys. I'm going to tell him 580 people just watched him pull off that scary as heck 3-star. Oh my goodness, Boston Tea Party is going to round 2 of the CWL playoffs, guys, and we're going to be warring against Forbidden. Now, Black Apple, guys, you guys brought it hard. For any of you that may be out there, you guys brought it hard. GG. It could have gone either way. Just good job, guys, and good luck in the next season if you guys choose to compete in the CWL, especially if we're in the same like league again. That would be just an amazing third rematch. But guys, that is a win for Boston Tea Party. Nicely done and GG. Good job for all the guys at Boston Tea Party. Special shout out to Mr. Smiley, Iminia, and Mark and Iminia for that 6-pack, guys, for those late game 3-stars. That was absolutely amazing, guys. We pulled out the victory, 84-83. The percentage, I mean, Black Apple, this is how we won last time, guys. We won by 1 star, but Black Apple had the percentage. We got it this time, guys. Oh my goodness. We're gonna hang out here just for the last 2 minutes. Let's put in I was going to put in hashtag BTP Strong in the chat, but you know what? Let's get you guys hashtag BTP Strong in the chat right now. And guess what? What this means now is that Clash Bashing Rocky from YouTube is going to be putting a pie in his face. Guys, if you want to see that on my channel, be sure and smack that subscribe button and join the Klaus family. It'll be on my channel. It'll probably also be on his channel. Apologies for hitting the mic. It'll be on his channel. It's going to be crazy as we probably will end up recapping this war, but it looks like the pie is going in his face. I was saved. Yes. And again, guys, BTP going to the next round. I cannot believe it, man. Oh man. And to be honest, I mean, looking at the war from a statistical standpoint, guys, they had some rough Town Hall 11 v 10 v 11 struggles. We actually had some pretty hard 10 v 11 struggles as well. So I think that our Town Hall 11 bases ended up doing it for us. I mean, again, these wars come down to one thing. One misclick or whatever. It could come down to anything. But at the end of the day, guys, everybody has the same struggles and the same problems. And that is what happened there. Look at all the hashtag BTP Strong in the chat, guys. Thank y'all so much for all the support. Man, it is going to be amazing. And yes, Jake Stewart with the $5 donation through Super Chat. Thank you so much. I was so focused on the war and making sure everybody understands what's going on that, I didn't get to get to it. But thank you, Jake, so much for the donation. And his message was smiley for the win. Yes, smiley for the win, guys. We get 18 minutes remaining left in the war. Oh man, it was super amazing, guys. Thank y'all so much for coming out and enjoying the stream. BostonTeaParty for the win. Special thank you again to Snow for keeping me on my toes and not letting me miss any live attacks. Oh man, it was an amazing war, guys. And now the war is ending. Here we go. Wow, guys. Oh my goodness. We have won. That is the victory, guys. I'm gonna take a snapshot of that for the sake of Twitter. If you're on my Twitter, go follow me on Twitter. Or if you're on Twitter, follow me on Twitter because I'll be posting that. It'll be my pinned comment for a while. And by the way, guys, for those of you that have, are hardcore fans, I will unfortunately not be around for the next CWL war. I'm depressed about that. But believe me, the reason is good. I'm going back to Finland, okay? More information on that, but for those of you that are here right now, I'm going back to Finland, and my boy, They Coming to Clash. Let me put that in the chat right now. They Coming to Clash. Not 3 Clash, 2 Clash. There we go. My boy, They Coming to Clash. YouTube will be streaming the end of the next war. So be sure and go follow him, subscribe to his channel, because unfortunately I will be on a plane when this war ends, the next war ends, unless I can somehow get the schedule changed. If I can get schedule changed, I will. I'll do my best to get that done, guys. But at this point, we took the victory, guys. BTP Strong, guys. That is going to do it for today. Thank y'all so much for all of your undying support and all the chat and the hype and all the donations and the wins and the stars and everything, guys. Y'all are amazing. I'm so excited about round 2 with the war against Forbidden. It's going to be insane, guys. But at this point, that is all I have for you. Thank y'all so much for tuning into the stream or the video if you're watching this later on. Like this video if you liked it. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe for more daily Clash of Clans content. And I love each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for being here. And I will see y'all again next time.